Welcome to the Jam Podcast, where we'll find some pretty cool guests. Welcome to the Jam Podcast. We can't think of the rest. Okay, and welcome back to the Jam Podcast, everybody. That's enough of that.
4 more years. 4 more years.
There's something... 4 more years? Not even done a year yet. Right.
5 more years.
There might be something noticeable. I don't know if you've noticed it yet.
You've lost weight.
No.
You've gained weight.
A little bit. No. No. It's something to do with the room.
Oh, we're in a new studio.
Yeah, that's it. We're in a new studio.
Bit further away because our producers moved to Uganda.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so it's nice. It's really nice.
It is.
Yeah. So there's going to be a little bit of an echo on this episode though, because there's no soundproofing up just yet.
Yeah.
We're just recording it because we need to get something out in.
No, we're not.
a
We're
week
looking
and a half.
forward. We've been missing each other, and we want to get together.
No, that's definitely
chat.
not. No, that's not what it is at all. No.
You seen they've started deporting people?
Oh, we're going straight onto this, right? Okay. Yeah. So the
one in,
one in
out.
France, one in.
Or as
one
they
out.
say in French, une départir.
Departed.
Go, leave, I don't know. Sortir, there you go. Yeah, so we deported 3 people, and over the following day, 1,070 people arrived.
The French, I feel like they've miscounted there a little bit.
I'm on break. I'm going for a baguette and a very large cigarette.
Going for a smoke break.
I
can't do a French accent.
When did you last go to France?
Not that long ago. It was 20. Oh no, it is that long ago. 2018, 2019, I think. 2018, 19, something like that.
What, big fan of holidaying in France?
Yeah, there's a really nice place in
France.
the centre of France called Berny Riviere, which is a...
That's a Jewish pod ship. Pod ship? Pod show.
Pod show. I've just realised we've got
Radio
the wrong
show.
thing on the screen up
Hey!
there. Oh, look, we're kind of off.
Well, you're there.
Centre. I'm on it.
You look like you're being interviewed.
We'll sort that one out at some point
You
soon,
look like
I
you're
reckon.
being asked Max.
We'll just keep these cameras.
Why do you keep
Roll.
driving past the playground?
We'll just we'll just use these ones for now, I think. And I'll put the other screen on because I'll forget.
We need
otherwise.
to decide where we're going to take little one for her first proper holiday. I can tell you where I'm not taking her. Portugal. You see, they were looking at the. They're trying to interview that guy.
First proper. You've already done your first proper holiday.
No, we didn't. We just took her for a bit of a one.
You went to Gibraltar, then you went through Spain and then France.
Which is amazing because Portugal melted. With the Portugal, then Spain, Portugal, France.
Yeah. Oh, you went to Portugal as well. So you did take your daughter to Portugal.
She sat in the car.
Well, you just left her in the car. What, for a nap?
Well, no, it was just like too much.
Whilst you guys went out for sushi or something or whatever.
Sushi. Think of Portugal. Think of sushi. Yeah, we need.
I had sushi whilst I was in Spain.
Did you?
Yeah.
What sushi did you have?
Food.
Did you go
fish
to
kind?
El Tesco meal deal?
No, I got what's it called?
Padron peppers.
Tuna. It's the only type of fish I like.
Yes.
I don't like the other kinds.
No.
So no, not really. So I got.
What about fish and chip shop fish? Yeah.
No.
You just walk in with the talent.
Not for me. Not for me at all. No, I don't like. I like tuna.
Yep. Welcome to Fishcast.
And I don't mind salmon, but only if it's fresh salmon on sushi.
Well, you're bear.
Yeah. I can't stand salmon that's like smoked or anything like that. You just need to be fresh.
You prefer vaped salmon, don't you?
Yeah. No. I do the vaping. So this is
I'm waiting for your news article. What's your news roundup? What else you got?
my news article.
Do we get ourselves on?
I should have prepped something today. I was going to prep something, but I decided not to because I'm lazy.
Well, don't lose your head over it.
Nah.
Talk-
Shall we have a look on the news? See if there is anything.
Well, I think the obvious thing, Max, do we have an opinion on murder?
On murder?
I want to put us on record as saying...
Are
we saying that murder is bad?
Murder is horrific. I know what you're talking about.
Is that? I think that's all we need to say.
Yeah. Whether or not you would agree with someone's opinions on something doesn't mean the person you disagree with deserves to die.
Yeah, don't shoot people in the head.
No.
I mean, right, let's put it in context. If you shoot somebody in the bollock, it's terrible, but a bit funny, right? Let's be honest, right? If you'd have injured him, fine, not fine, well,
not fine,
but better.
Still.
Yeah, like who's the black lad from Avengers?
Which one? There's a few.
The one with the snakes on the plane.
Samuel L. Jackson.
The black lad. Yes, him. Sorry, hello,
The black lad from Avengers.
What
also
I mean,
known as the well-esteemed actor Samuel L.
Jackson.
Yeah.
You should see the cogs turning in my head not to name a different actor. Danny DeVito. There you go. But no, he's cooler because he's got an eye patch. I know he's not really got an eye patch.
Right, let's maybe not go into that kind of conversation when we're talking about this. I mean, yeah, right. End of the day, you don't shoot people.
Yep, apart from
firstly.
festivals.
No, even then,
Right.
maybe don't. It was a horrific situation.
Yeah,
Did you
it's
see the video? Have you seen the video?
No.
I've seen the video.
Is it bad?
Is
it bad?
Is it bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of bad, yeah. It's, no, I don't agree with a lot of his political views in general. Like, I didn't agree with much of what he said. But it doesn't mean that he deserved it.
And it just sets a bad precedent.
Happened in front of his family as well. His kids were there. His wife was there.
Yeah.
Horrific.
But that's us on record. We just think murder.
Yeah, we think murder's bad.
And we don't really care who does it. Just don't do it.
Just don't.
Just don't
No.
do it. That's today's podcast.
We will never endorse murder, ever. But yeah. Anyway. On a happier subject, let's have a look on here. And
Do you reckon you'd feel it if you did get shot in the testicle?
I feel like you would. Let's not talk about that.
No, what I meant is, would you have time to recognise it? If I got shot...
to recognise you've been shot in the bollocks? I feel like if you were shot in the balls,
like
that's a little bit different than if you were shot...
How fast would it go through your scrotum?
I don't think it's so much to do with like the actual
speed.
Yeah. I feel like you're gonna feel anything like that anyway. Unless it's like straight through the brain. You're gonna feel that horrific pain of someone ripping your body parts in half.
Could you put it back in?
Oh my god! Right. Let's change the subject. Let's talk about something more fun. What have you been up to? You been up to anything?
What do you reckon? You know what we don't hear about recently? What did that bloke who survived the Air India crash get up to? Is he in the news? He should write a book.
He probably will. A lot of people like that do.
Just called
India crash.
Survivor.
Let's have a look and see if there's any recent talks about it. No, not really.
I think he just...
Oh, there you go. He describes how he survived it on the 13th of June. So this was a while ago now.
that's the original interview.
The British man who was the sole survivor of Thursday's Air India plane crash. It's not last Thursday, it was back in June, just to be clear.
Yep.
Said he managed to escape the wreckage through an opening in the fuselage. I managed to unbuckle myself, used my leg to push through that opening and crawled out. Right. Did he not think to try and help someone else crawl out?
Call the stewardess. No, I think everybody else was fucked, to be fair.
Yeah, most likely they were probably already dead. That was a fucking mad video as well. Do you remember when that?
They were trying to get high.
I thought that was like someone was like I thought, because I saw it online whilst I was just scrolling through some, I think it was YouTube or something, and it just popped up and I was like, fucking hell, I've never seen that film.
Yeah.
It looked like, do you remember that Nicolas Cage film?
Face Off.
No.
Night at the Museum.
No. He's not in Night at the Museum. That's Ben Stiller.
No, because
you're thinking of National Treasure.
No, he's in Face Off and he takes his face off and becomes Ben Stiller.
John Travolta. Who's also not in the Night at the Museum.
Do you reckon Nicolas Cage could get shot in the testicle?
Jesus Christ. Do you remember that Nicolas Cage film, right? where he
Ghost Rider.
He finds a time capsule or something,
Right.
and it has all these numbers on the time capsule, and then he's like trying to figure out what these numbers.
The Da Vinci Code. With the little.
No, not. Shut up. Let me describe the film first.
Is that Nicolas Cage?
Shut the fuck up, Jack.
Go on.
Right. So he finds these numbers,
Right.
and he's trying to figure out what they are, and then he figures out, oh, this section here is a date, and then this section's a date, and this section's a date, and this section's a date, and next to them is the number of people that have died on that date. And it's like, oh shit, and like these horrific crashes, but they've got these other numbers.
What's it called?
And he's like, oh, what are these other numbers? And he can't figure it out, but it's blatantly obvious that those other numbers are like.
And he stops the thing from happening. And he's about to get on the plane, isn't he?
No.
But he doesn't get on the plane.
No. So it's he realizes that those other numbers are locations, so it's coordinates.
What's it called? Something.
And then once he sees, oh, there's another accident that's going to happen today, and this like 730 something people are going to die. Like he's like, oh shit, and then he looks at and that's when he realizes, oh, these are coordinates, and he's in those coordinates, and he looks up, and this plane just crashes over a motorway bridge. You don't remember that film?
Yeah, but I can't remember the name of the film.
Yeah, neither can I.
Never watched Ghost Rider.
Never watched Ghost Rider?
Yeah, because Nicolas Cage plays.
Yeah, I know.
Bernie Ghost.
I know what Nicolas Cage does. I have seen the film.
How does he become Ghost Rider?
It's like a deal with the devil or something like that. Sells his soul to the devil or something. Who turns him into Ghost Rider.
And gives him a Harley Davidson.
No, he already had that. Yeah, so Ghost Rider doesn't have just a bike appear. You know what I mean? That's not how it works. What happens is...
Nobody has to get on the bus.
Whatever he travels in, so whether it be a car, a bike, anything like that, it also turns into the Ghost Rider vehicle.
Oh, does it?
So it also catches fire and like becomes Ghost Rider-esque.
So if you had like...
There's one in the comics, and I think they put it in a TV show, where he rides a horse.
Oh.
And the horse becomes a Ghost Rider horse as well, so it's like got a skeleton face and it's on fire as well.
What if he's got Heelys on?
You'd have flames coming off his shoes. But yeah, I guess.
Do you like horses? No, you're scared of horses.
I'm not scared of horses. I've just never ridden one or anything.
Too big.
I'm not scared of horses. I'm scared of cats. What are you laughing at?
Because the horse is bigger than a cat.
Yeah, but I'm going to have to fucking deal with cats more often and they're more unpredictable.
Horses. You put a horse in your
size
lounge.
Size doesn't matter.
Yes,
all right.
You put a horse in your lounge. Tell me which one your mum's pissed off at. Mum, I've got a cat. Why have you got a cat? Max, why the fuck is there a horse in the lounge?
That's not the question. That's not what we're talking about.
His name is Nicolas Cage and we're in love.
No, but that's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is what we're scared of. And I'm scared of cats.
Imagine you come down for
it's
some...
a fucking scary film, that.
You come down for some milk in the middle of the night. There's just a horse sat.
I can't listen to the song Memory because it starts freaking me out. No, shut the fuck up.
You know where I find them? Play in the corner. In my mind. Horses, I just think they're too big for the size of their brain, aren't they? And they've got beady eyes.
What, cats?
No, cats are small. Cats are manageable.
Oh, right.
Right? Horses.
They're not too big.
They're pretty big.
Someone
was saying today, like, don't forget Genghis Khan. No, they didn't just say, Max, whatever you do, don't forget Genghis Khan. He didn't have a horse. He had lots of horses. He had the ponies. They were like little horses.
Right.
So his legs are like barely off the ground. So he's like conquered all the way.
Do you reckon Napoleon just had a pony and he told everyone it was like a Shetland horse?
I think he was actually relatively normal, wasn't he?
Yeah, but like in
French,
the depictions of him, he was tiny because obviously it was like political and shit like
fake
that.
news.
But like, if he actually was tiny, do you reckon he just had a pony and told everyone it was a horse so that he could like look bigger?
Yeah. Like when you shave it to the bottom and then you...
Yeah. And he's just like, yeah, this is my horse. It's pretty big, just like me.
With my big head. Did you see the projector?
What projector?
Someone was projecting Epstein and Trump.
Oh, I heard about this. I haven't seen it. No,
I think they missed the trick. So obviously Trump's walking around Windsor, like the Windsor Castle. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, where's the Queen? I want to meet the Queen. She's still dead. Okay, it's fine. She's still warm.
Where's Lizzie? I've not seen her for a while.
I want to see the corgis. And then someone started projecting like pictures of Trump and Epstein onto the side of the castle.
Wasn't it Parliament that they did it to?
Because
they've done that a fair few times where they projected things onto Parliament.
This was on the side of the castle at Balmoral. Not Balmoral, Scotland, on Windsor. But at the end of it, I'd have put like a short code to buy the projector. Because this must be a fucking good projector.
They are good projectors. Because there's
you may as well make some money on it. They're a bit arrested now.
There was a YouTuber who put a video on the side of, I think it was about the Prime Minister taking the piss out of her or something.
Her?
Yeah, I think it was Liz Truss.
Oh yeah.
Or it was
Theresa May.
Theresa May. It was one. Or it might have been Boris when Boris came into. Can't remember. Anyway, he was taking the piss out of the government, and he projected it on the side of the Houses of Parliament.
Someone did it from a barge in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, but he did it from the other side of the bridge. He just did it on the ground, and he just projector. And those projectors must cost a fucking shit ton of money. Shall we find out, actually? Because you know a little bit about...
Yeah, let's get Steve...
So how much you know about projectors?
A little bit. Like long-distance projector.
I think it was Zach Alsop that did it. Yeah. Projecting Boris is a wet wipe on the Houses of Parliament. Right, so let's see.
Oh, they've changed some of our settings on YouTube.
Let's just mute it, just because we don't want him copyrighting us. Not that he'd ever watch this. Right, so here we go. So they're going to start projecting it.
Are we sharing this?
Oh, bloody adverts.
I tell you what, Safe Style have got a sale on windows and doors.
Right, so there you go. That's a pretty good projector. To be shining it from the other side of the...
That looks almost like it wasn't filmed like that. It looks like it's been put on after, doesn't it? No, it is.
No, that's filmed.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah, because loads of people were walking past and filming it themselves when it happened. Do
you know they've
I've just noticed this.
Yeah. It's a virtual AI assistant.
Right, so what projector do you reckon would be strong enough for them to be able to... film something like that?
It needs to be commercial, so I wouldn't.
Oh, here we go. I think they've just shown.
I wouldn't think it'd be like a Hisense. I think it'd be like an Optimax, like the proper ones you use for like the ones you'd have for cinemas. Yeah. Yeah. Cinema grade.
So here we go. Let's see if they actually show the projectors. Oh, that's a buggy. Right.
Feel free to jump through this.
Come on. Oh, there we go. There it is.
That's a woman.
So that's the projector.
Yeah,
so it's just
like
a big box. It's like
massive.
Yeah,
it's running on 110 volt.
There it is. There it
Jesus.
Is right there. Let's see if we can get a slightly better view.
Yeah, that's like a cinema one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like.
But I tell you what, if you halve the distance, you wouldn't.
Let's have a look how much they cost you.
Cinema projector. £5,000.
So there's that one that's £5,000.
Yeah.
But that's a small one. It was much larger. More like that one.
I don't think it's £278,000.
£278,000.
You want to go on?
Yeah, but he probably rented it for an afternoon or something like that. You know what I mean? And also, cinemas would pay that kind of money for.
You'd be like, do you want to get the insurance? Yes, I do.
Here we go. There's some different projectors here. So let's have a look. I think it was like one of these.
Yeah.
Which I would.
But you click on these, there won't be a price on them.
No, you'd probably have to call them up. Should we call them up?
No, let's not.
See if they'll give us a quote.
To be or not to be? No, we meant a price. All right, sorry.
No, not like yeah. So they've just got a bunch of information about like. There you go. If you get this, you get
there
this.
You go. But no, that's a good bit of free speech, wasn't it? With
people. I'm gonna guess it's roughly around 300.
I think you're not far off for a proper one. Yeah. So Trump came over.
Yeah.
We had some protests in London that no one paid attention to. Oh, did you see the big? The
projector though again. That's probably another YouTuber who's done something like that.
Oh yeah.
It would be like, not to accuse people of it, but it's most likely someone like Max Fosh or Zach Alsop again or something like that.
Oh, the one Max did the one where you flew into an airport.
He did. Welcome to Luton. Yeah. That was.
He was being Luton. Did you see the big?
He's done loads of stuff with that Max Fosh.
Got nice hair.
He's done. He once found someone who was related to the royal family, and got a knighthood from them, but it was like just some random bloke up in the north somewhere.
I was going to say Danny DeVito.
And
I don't mean Danny Dyer is related to me.
He got a knighthood to them, from them, or there was another one where he married a member of the royal family for a video and technically became a member of the royal family. But it was also, again, like long lineage of...
Yeah. He's not just married Princess Anne.
No. What was it? He became the richest man in the world for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, he valued his own stock, didn't he?
Yeah, to like 600 billion. But then then it was like, he could actually get in a lot of trouble for that because it's fraud.
But the point is, all stock and stuff, it's down to perception, isn't it? It's like, when there was it
it's like art, isn't it?
Was it GameStop?
Yeah,
when people started like short selling it. Did you see the big rally, the big march down in London?
Yeah, were they all on the bridge?
150,000, they're saying.
Yeah, I feel like the bridge...
The bridge is all right. The bridge is fine.
I'd be worried standing on that bridge with that many people on it.
That's true.
Wouldn't you?
But like you had 150,000
I feel like
people.
it would collapse.
But the only problem was it was
you're
led
worried
by Tommy Robinson, who's like the far right guy.
Yeah, I know who Tommy Robinson is.
Yeah. And his brother's Toby Carvery. And bit of levity. That's how they make their pancakes. But it was led by him, but it was meant to be this freedom thing. But 150,000 people, and then you had a counter-protester, about, being welcoming. Now, there's points to both sides. We're not here to discuss that. But they've got flags, and people were coming in on buses and drinking, having a party. And these had, like, cardboard signs. And out of the two that looked more fun, I can just see how you'd start following the ones with
you'd start hanging out with those fuckers, and then...
Every politician now
that's a way...
waving flags about, and you're like...
That is a way to be...
Be the more fun party.
Yeah.
Like, the Nazis were stylish. I'm not saying these are Nazis. They're not Nazis.
No, but I get what you mean. Like, people are more likely to join you if you seem like you're going to be a bit more...
Exactly.
Like, fun to hang out with. The Nazis, for example, like you said, they were more stylish being... Styled by...
That's them now.
Being styled by, like, Hugo Boss and driving all their fucking... Mercedes.
Mercedes.
And
hello. Do you know Mary
was
Beard?
BMW existing back then, or
BMW? That's not what I was thinking.
BMW.
I know, I was thinking what
BMW.
you said as a kid. I think so.
Well, they probably...
Yeah, they're all involved. So is Peugeot.
Volkswagen, yeah.
Volkswagen, folks, people.
Yeah.
We went to see Mary Beard. Are you aware of
Mary Beard?
Yeah.
Never
heard of it. She's this really famous historian.
Okay.
Max is like, you put the word historian, we're famous. She's about the Romans. She's on the BBC all the time.
All right, okay.
And she was talking about, that fact that everyone come out. When they were saying like, women want to be chased by a bear.
What?
I've got on a tangent. When he was saying, if you're being followed through a forest.
Would you rather be chased by a bear or a man?
Yeah.
And then people were like, a bear? And it's it depends what bear.
At the same time, they were talking about men thinking about the Roman Empire.
Yeah.
Now, just to go back to the bear point, I saw a video this morning of a woman who falls into the polar bear enclosure at the zoo. And she gets...
That is the worst kind of bear.
She survives, but she gets massively mauled. And I'm like,
yeah.
Okay, polar bear or a man. But anyway...
no, but with that question, actually, it depends on what man it is, and it depends on what bear it is.
But the bear is always probably going to try...
Like, if it's a man,
and
the man is Jimmy Savile, and it's a bear... and it's a black bear, I'd rather go with the black bear because you can fight off a black bear.
Easier than fighting off Jimmy Savile.
I reckon so,
Who's famously dead.
Well, I mean, like in his prime.
I'm pretty in his prime. I'm pretty sure that Jimmy Savile couldn't track you down.
Yeah, prime Jimmy Savile.
Couldn't get you by the smell of blood over 1.5 miles.
Well, black bears are like notoriously wimps.
Are they?
Yeah. I feel like Jimmy Savile would have been more aggressive than a black bear. It's black bear, brown bear, polar bear.
Jimmy Savile.
The polar bears, basically, if you see one of them, you're dead. There's no fighting it. It can outrun you. It can outfight you. And it will just maul you to death. You're dead.
You get one chance. You get to challenge it to a game of chess.
You're pretty much dead with a polar bear. Yeah. With a brown bear, you've got to just lie down in the fetal position and protect your organs. Because it will rip open your stomach and try and pull out your intestines, or... you just want to basically and then protect your head a little bit as well.
Like in The Revenant?
Yeah, a little bit. And then a brown bear, stand up to it and
Right.
hit it as hard as you can in the face, basically, and scream at its face and shit, you know. Because they're only about 7 foot as well, whereas like brown bears are like 8, 9 foot.
If
tall.
you shaved a bear,
So black bears, you're better off like actually trying to combat it a little bit. You're gonna get hurt if it hits you, but they're usually a little bit more scared than the other ones.
The thing is, if you shaved a bear, they're not cuddly. It's just this big lump of, you know, like the dogs in Resident Evil.
They're like pure muscle, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, like the dogs in Resident. You mean like the creature things that crawl on the roof?
I like how you understand what I mean, not what I say.
Yeah, because there are dogs in Resident Evil, but they're not shaved. So I thought,
Do you know why they made zombies run?
because they were too slow.
They were saying on a lot of the early games, like Resident Evil and stuff, the zombies, after a while, people would get used to the whole brains and tuna, not salmon. And but the dogs that appeared that were always running, people would still get shit up by it because they were like, zombie dog. So they were like, maybe we make the people run as well. And that's
Yeah, but the dogs also have a small surface area.
I'm not putting plates on
That's
I'm not
why
balancing crockery.
That's why when I used to play like Black Ops Zombies, Call of Duty,
right.
the zombies mode in that.
Oh yeah.
It was like every 5 rounds or 10 rounds or something. It would
Nazi
the dogs
game.
would come out.
There was a Nazi version of that, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the first one.
Do you reckon Hitler got royalties?
That was no, that was World at War, Call of Duty World at War, zombies, Nocturne de Toten. That was the map that I used to play all the time on that one.
I wasn't even talking about polar bears. Anyway, so.
But
at the same time, they were talking about how often men think of the Roman Empire.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Speaking of the Roman Empire, who's your favourite Caesar?
Augustus, I think.
I don't have one.
You know?
No, I don't know enough about him.
I know
it's like my politics. I don't really have enough information on it all to
I think your
give a good
favourite
judgment.
Caesar's the one that trains dogs.
There was one that trained dogs.
Caesar. The dog trainer. You know the bloke who's on Caesar the dog trainer? He goes in and they've got like a chihuahua that bites your testicles. Caesar dog trainer. I think he ended up having to stop because he got done for like... I was going to say fingering dogs. I don't mean that. He got done for like... Him.
Oh, I thought that was Paul Hollywood.
I should put... No, I don't think he fingered Paul Hollywood.
No,
yeah, but he does bark on command now.
This guy does look like Paul Hollywood. Oh, whoops. Right, there's Paul Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
Right, and then there's that Caesar
Are you sharing
guy.
the screen with our audience as well?
Oh, yeah.
Paul Hollywood.
No, that's not Paul Hollywood. That's Paul Hollywood.
We
They look very similar, don't they? They look like they could be cousins or something like that.
Oh, you know Prue Leaf?
Who?
You know the woman who replaced Mary Berry? You know,
Yeah, I do know you're.
her son is a Reform MP.
Oh, is it? Cool.
Yeah. And doesn't get brought up on Channel 4 a lot. Oh, Channel 4 have got a new programme.
Right.
About you send some young people to Japan who've never been abroad, but they send an old person with them. And it's like a treasure hunt.
Oh, I have actually seen that. I want to give that a watch.
Should we watch it? Should we review it? Should we watch episode 1 and review it? Not now, obviously.
We've got time. We can do it
Watch a
now.
full episode. We'll come back on the next one and be like, what do we think?
No, we'll make that a mini series. We can film that at yours or something.
Anyway, no. So she was talking about how often men think about, and the thing was, men think about it 3 times a day. Something stupid.
Think about what? Wanking.
Roman Empire.
Oh, Roman Empire. Yeah.
A day, not a minute. And the question to her from the audience was,
Sorry.
are you thinking about Paul Hollywood?
No, I just realised what you said. I said day, not minute. Sorry.
I'm still thinking about Paul Hollywood.
Anyway, back on the Roman Empire.
So they were. The question the audience had asked her. One of the audience had said, "Why do you think men dream about being in the Romans and stuff?" And she went, "Well, it's quite fun because it's like macho and armies and stuff."
Yeah.
And if you said, "Oh, I'd love to be back for a month living in the Roman army, just to experience it," she said, "That's an acceptable version of being like macho." But if you said, "Oh God, I'd love to be, for a month, just be one of the Italian fascists in World War II, or one of the Nazis," it's not quite the same, is it? And I was like, she's got a good point because you can it's long enough away that you can be like,
yeah. I've just remembered I actually do have things I can talk about today.
Oh.
So obviously we've been just kind of thingy.
We've been dealing with the problems of the world.
Yeah, dealing with the problems of the world. But more importantly, I've been doing stuff.
Oh.
So last time we filmed an episode was with Jake Johnston.
Who?
Which came out, well, from now last week, but 2 weeks ago from when the episode comes out.
It was good fun. I enjoyed Jake.
Yeah, it was fun. It was great. Jake is always dead nice to us. I feel like he has to be, though.
You might have paid him. Jesus, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't pay him.
Something like a signed picture of Paul Hollywood.
No, but like, right, just before that was the last time we filmed something, wasn't it?
You sound like you were about to apologise for touching his leg, but go on.
Or was it? Right, that's it. Yeah, so, right, I've got it in my head now. So, right after we filmed that, I went away on holiday.
Did you?
And you and Steve filmed a little secret episode and didn't tell me about it.
Do you know what I bring Steve about this?
And, no, because I'll bring that back up later. But I can talk about what I did on holiday and stuff like that.
Where's Chili Max
So
gone?
the reason you guys filmed that episode was because I wasn't here.
Yeah, you'd fucked it off.
I'd gone on holiday. I liked your little fucking AI story about what I was up to. I can tell you what actually
Go on.
I got up to. So that time when you were filming it, I was away in Spain. I was in the People's Republic of Benidorm.
Yeah.
And
did you go for the culture or the museums? What did you find?
I went for the showpieces.
Did you?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
El Sticky Viggy.
Oh no, that was boring actually.
Is it?
Yeah, I went and watched that. That was boring to me.
Did you actually?
There was another one. There was like a knockoff Sticky Vicky, and that was way more entertaining. Like, I can't remember what it was called, but she was way more entertaining. We also saw the Star Wars sex show. Have you heard about that?
Oh, yeah.
Where someone dresses up as Leia and Darth Vader and then get on segways and just have sex. It's fucking mad.
I already know the answer to this question. Did you go and see that on your own, Max?
No, I did not.
Who did you go with?
I watched that with both my brother and my sister. We didn't partake in the shows.
Now, can I point out, I was expecting him to say he took his mum and dad to the same room.
No, we tried to get my dad to come with us, but he refused.
And the only reason they sent all the kids out was because they were back at the villa shagging. Oh, dear. Did Jar Jar Binks turn up? Jar Jar Winks?
Unfortunately, I would have
Also,
enjoyed the show a
where
hell of a
are
lot more if
presents?
that was the case.
Did we get any?
Oh, shit, yeah. I actually got you guys presents. I'll bring them next time we record. Yeah, I even looked at them this morning and was like, huh. But no, I got you and Steve a nice little present each. And you can't even argue about it as well because they're pretty much exactly the same.
So you went and you watched Star Wars porn with your sister.
And my brother. God, it sounds so fucking bad. No,
It's just all three of you. Having to get past some people. Excuse me. Why are they sticky on the seat?
And then there was a show called The Lesbian Show. That was the most entertaining one. But I feel like the name of the show was misleading. Because it wasn't very lesbian-esque. There wasn't any, like...
What was it?
Gay acts or anything like that on it. It was just two women.
Okay. Ticks the boxes so far.
The most gay thing that they did was they kissed once or something like that. The rest of the show was like they'd bring out audience members. So they brought out two guys from the audience and they gave them lap dances. And then started beating them on the stage with belts and shit.
I can just imagine there's like...
And then they brought these girls out as well. Made them partake in beating these lads, like smacking these lads on the arse. And then they were sticking things up their ass.
I can just imagine that it turns out it's like a lesbian culture and history show, and you've got all these women who've researched it in the audience going, it's very interesting. And all the men going, this is not what I said above the door.
Yeah, no,
watching VPN on the phone.
There was that. So those shows, they were...
Classy.
Yeah, I mean, you're in Benidorm. It's kind of something you have to go.
So you miss me, is what you're telling me. You miss me. And you still thought I was going to turn up,
but that's not the best story. So, best story was one night, me and my brother decided to just go out on the town. We weren't going to any shows or anything. We were just going to go to like some bars and then do some karaoke because we're big fans of that, as you know. And we were walking past this one bar, and obviously people are always outside them trying to sell the places to you, trying to get you to go in.
How do they sound?
A lot of them sound English.
Oh, right. Do they know Spanish?
Or Polish. There was a few Polish people.
What are they saying?
I'm not going to try the accent.
Come into my bar.
No, so there was this, anyway.
Max
we
from Jack
were
and
walking
Max.
past this one bar, and they said they were like, "Oh, it's 2 for 1 drinks in there, on beer," and we were like, "That's a pretty good deal, 2 for 1 on beer as well, not just shots." So we were like, "Yeah, we'll take that deal. Let's go in here."
Yeah.
We walk in, the music's blasting, and it's pretty empty in there. And to be fair, it was like 8 o'clock in the afternoon, is it? So it's 7 or 8, so it was fairly early in the night anyway.
Yeah. It was next to a playground. Yeah.
And we walk in, and we're looking around, and we're like, right, let's get these drinks, and we'll go straight out, and we'll go somewhere else that's a bit more lively.
Yeah.
And as we walk in, we look around, and we see just a pole. At which point we realised we'd walked into a strip club.
At 8 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Did they do food as well? You could have sat down.
I wish. No, so right, we went over and we were like, you know what? Let's just get the drinks. We'll have the drinks because it's a good deal that, and then we'll get out.
Yeah.
Right. Because we didn't want to get fleeced for like hundreds of quid on like fucking ladies. So we went to the bar, got our drinks, sat down, and obviously some women come over and they're trying to sell themselves to us. And
you're just looking through the menu for onion rings.
No. So
I'm not buying for two.
Lucas started playing up like that he was fucking hammered. Like he was playing it up, like properly going for it, just like, oh, fucking everything. And I sat there and just became as awkward as I fucking possibly could, because obviously we don't want them like dancing for us. We're not interested in it. We just wanted our drinks and then to go. So we didn't know this was meant to be a strip club when we walked in. And at that point we were like, they're going to try and fucking fleece us. Let's not accept anything. So this one girl sat next to me, and I just try and be as awkward as possible.
How much did you spend?
I just started talking to her about like my work.
I work in pens.
I work in pens. Like, oh, you've got a nice pen here, actually. It's and I was like being as boring as I fucking could.
You don't want that between your boobs.
Anyway,
It'll get too warm.
So
just take that out of the way.
Eventually, I'm like, we need to go, and they start getting a bit angry because we're trying to leave. Lucas, the girl with Lucas goes, "Oh, can I have some of your drink?" And Lucas goes, "Yeah, just 1 second." Fucking downs his drink, then picks up what was left of mine, downs it, and then fucking walks out. I'm fucking stood there trying not to piss myself just yet, laughing. And they're shouting at us, calling us cunts, fucking telling us that we're balanced, which we were being, but also we were trying to get out of the situation anyway. We'd accidentally got ourselves in. We get outside, and that girl who's told us to go in is still there. And she's just like, "Oh, have you guys, did you enjoy yourself?" She has no idea what's happened inside yet. So we've just gone, "You know what, love? That was the most fun we've had all night. Thank you so much for that recommendation." And we were like, really nice. And she was like, "Oh, no problem." We were like, "All right, see you later, buddy." Like, walk off. Clearly, she's gone in afterwards going, "Hey, were they good customers?" And she's probably got fucking shouted at.
You spent three euros on 2 San Miguel.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. We spent £3 in a strip club. And then
see, what they should have done, though, is if they'd have said they served food, you'd have been sat down for a while.
Oh, yeah.
But I can imagine going, "How are you doing, Sid? What do you think of the chicken wings?" That's not nice. She's 32. She's on stage. She's had 2 kids.
So, yeah, there was that. We went to karaoke. Actually, I'll go back to... So, after the sex shows that we watched...
what time were they? 7?
We
8?
went to a karaoke bar.
Yeah.
And we're in there. And I got recognised. And I was like, "Oh, shit."
You're the guy from the strippers.
They were like, "Yeah, we've just... You were in here the other day." So they didn't recognise us from the...
Yeah, well,
But they recognised it from being in that karaoke bar a few days before. And they were like, "Were you also at that show earlier, that sex show?" I was like... "Yeah, I was." And they were like, "Yeah, we saw you, and we just saw your reaction, because the entire time I was watching the show, I was just going, what the fuck?" Like, it was, I was like going, how the fuck are they doing? Like, I just was bewildered by the experience. I'll send Steve a clip, and I will put it on the screen now. We can put it up here somewhere, right, of my reaction to this sex show. We'll have to blur out the actual sex show bit, obviously, but
Yeah.
My reaction is just purely just, what the fuck is going on?
What sort of stuff was
It was
going?
mad. Like it was like that far off from being like a donkey show.
Did you have a donkey?
No, it was just incredibly skilled shit that they were doing.
Imagine, right, you're a donkey. You're not a donkey. Well, I've heard. Like most, you see the adverts for donkey. No, don't advertise donkeys. You don't have to buy a donkey. You know when like it's like Timmy's not a name for a donkey. Like in the middle of the afternoon.
Jesus Christ, just fucking get to your point, Jack.
You know when you watch afternoon television,
Right?
and it's like my new riser recliner is great because I shit myself, and then it'll be an advertisement.
What?
I'm getting to the donkeys. Right, you know old people have adverts.
Yeah.
And they've got adverts for chairs, life insurance, very sure alarms, yeah.
Yeah.
How it's normal to shit and piss yourself.
I guess.
And then it's charity. Give us your money. You're old. You don't need it.
Right.
You know, there's some kid in Malawi that should live 2 miles closer to the fucking well. There's the NSPCC here, good cause. And then there'll be like an animal charity. But you know the donkeys? You have bits of donkey sanctuaries.
Okay.
You'll have like a donkey in Syria with tiny donkey legs. It's like, ooh, carrying bricks. And you're like, Jesus, that donkey's got some shit to do. Or there'll be like a donkey in Russia that's been like whipped for fun. Imagine if you're a donkey, you're like, oh, what life am I going to have? I've got all these different ways that I'll be forced to work. And then you're the one donkey that turns up in Benidorm. You've got like a donkey pimp hat.
Okay, I see
you're
where
like,
you're going now.
hey!
Yeah.
I know it's not ideal, but compared to carrying bricks.
Yeah. Just got to shove your cock in some woman. Anyway, yeah. So that
I
was.
like donkey. They're not too big. My grandma used to have
holiday.
donkeys.
We went for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It was a nice time.
Manchester, Liverpool? No, Jack, Spain. Which one did you fly from?
We flew from Manchester. Yeah.
Oh.
It's in. Ooh.
Because you got to pay for parking. It's the world's worst
We didn't
airport. It's
park
not the world's worst
there.
airport.
We didn't park there. We just got dropped off by a taxi.
Pay to get dropped off.
Well, you didn't offer the lift, did you?
You didn't ask.
You would have said no.
If you said, will you drive me to the airport so me, my sister and my brother can watch porn? I'd say no.
Right, anyway.
Get a VPN like everybody else.
Yeah, so then...
So you had a nice time.
Obviously, yeah. So I was over there whilst you guys were recording. I was ill for 3 days over there as well.
Donkey AIDS.
I couldn't get up. I was stuck in my room. I just couldn't do anything. I was just horrifically ill for like 3 days.
What was it?
And it weren't even related to drinking or anything like that because I hadn't drank for like 3 days before anyway. So it just...
Dehydration?
I think it was a cold or something like that. But it doesn't make any sense because it's a hot country.
Well,
How do you get a cold in a hot country?
Because it's viral.
What?
It's viral, isn't it? It's not.
Yeah, but it wasn't cold.
It's not. It's just the words the same. It's not. It's not. A cold doesn't mean you're cold.
But you only get a cold when you're cold.
No, you don't.
Anyway, I was ill.
Right. You know COVID. You know where the whole world.
I went to
COVID?
church on Sunday as well. On the Sunday whilst I was in Spain, I sent you a picture of me in the church.
Did you?
Yeah, it's right there on the screen. It's right there. Can you not see it? That
Also,
picture.
why has he got a
right there.
flag?
It's right there. That picture right there.
Oh, how did you?
No, we went. Me and my sister and my niece went on a nice little morning trip up to some place outside of Benidorm, and they had a church on the top of the hill. It was very pretty, and we went and had a nice little meal in a cafe. I had a tuna salad sandwich. No, not sandwich. I just had a tuna salad.
Did you?
There was no bread for my tuna on my salad. It was just tuna and salad.
Did you go in the church?
Do you know what's weird in Spain as well that I've realised? Because I like an olive. Do you like an olive?
Yeah.
They don't take. They don't take the pips out.
Yeah, they don't.
They just leave them in. And that.
How many teeth did you lose?
Yeah, that confused the shit out of me when I had my salad because I took an olive. I was like, fucking love an olive, mate. And I just go, what the fuck?
You're there. Like,
I think they taste worse as well when they leave the pips in.
You're there. Like, it can't be everyone. I'll try the next one.
I like an olive. I like an olive, but when you leave the pip in an olive,
you've got to have it's a machine that does it.
Yeah, it's just fucking. What a backwards country. No, it was very pretty. We got some nice pictures over there.
Did you go in the church?
I got a picture of myself that makes me look semi-okay.
Semi and okay.
No, not semi. Like I look all right in the picture, so I quite like it. We'll put that one there as well.
Did you? Was it a villa you stayed in?
Yeah, we stayed in a villa.
Cool. Did you go to the beach?
Go to the beach. Beach.
Let's go. I was thinking that.
Yeah. No, my family went to the beach. I refused to go because it was on the day I was ill, for one, and two, I don't like sand.
Fair enough.
That's why I avoid the beach. I also don't like the ocean.
You've said this.
Yeah. I don't like big open water where there could be animals in it.
Probably are animals in it.
Yeah.
Oh, have you seen about the killer whales?
No, but I don't want to know.
They keep sinking yachts and stuff off Gibraltar.
Oh.
And Portugal. The Portuguese...
Doing God's work, getting rid of the rich.
I thought you were saying the Spanish. I was like,
nah.
they keep going. They keep like nosing the craft and like sinking him. So all the tourist boats are having to turn up and get the tourists off there. So if they went in the water, you're like,
just like, right, guys, there's some killer whales coming, so take your pants off. We've got to get you off.
There's not. That would be weird, wouldn't it?
Is that a different?
Well, a little bit, but I'm just wondering what the killer whale thinks is going on.
Anyway,
my food
so
is marinated.
Obviously, you guys recorded that episode whilst I was still in Spain because I only came back the day after you'd recorded it. It turns out. Then we didn't have time to film anything that week because I went away again.
You did? Went away to...
I went and did some English Civil War reenactment for the first time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that was really fun actually. I really enjoyed it.
Which side were you on?
We were on the King's side.
What's the word for those people who... The people who support the royals, what's that?
We were called Rawdons. That was the name of our regiment.
The royalists?
Rawdons. Royalists.
What, did you have a pike or...?
Yeah, I had a pike actually. Yeah, they're fucking well heavy.
Yeah, it's a big
they're
fucking...
so heavy. It's a big stick. And I was wearing armour as well, so I had... I say armour. I had a helmet. That was the only armour I had. But I also had...
Are there not easier ways to stay in a virgin?
I had breeches on.
Bridges.
Is it breeches? Is that what they're called? Breeches? Like the pants?
Yes.
Yeah, they were all wool. I then had a woolen shirt on.
Yeah.
I then had a woolen jacket on.
Right.
I then had this fucking... I had to wear a beanie under the helmet.
I'm pretty sure beanies were the royalist like Civil War.
It was just because otherwise the helmet would just fucking crush my head.
Okay.
So it was just for a bit of padding. I had 2 pairs of socks on, but they weren't socks so much. They were just kind of like sleeved things that you put your feet in.
Socks?
No, not like socks, because socks are shaped a little bit to be around your foot.
Yeah.
They were just kind of like sleeved.
To be fair,
I just dragged them all up, and then I just wore my normal boots because I don't have any of those medieval style boots.
Yeah.
So I just had to put the socks over them just to kind of cover them a little bit.
So you had.
I borrowed all the other equipment.
So you had sock, boot, sock.
Yeah. So I had 2 pairs of socks on.
Right.
Pants. 2 layers on this part. I had gloves on as well, and I also had 2 layers on my head.
So
right?
what did you have to do?
Bear in mind as well, that weekend it was about 31, 32 degrees where I was.
Yeah.
Celsius, whatever the fucking one we use.
Yeah.
So it was fucking boiling already.
Oh, is that weekend you did it?
Yeah. It was fucking boiling already. And I'm wearing all this shit as well. Wool.
So the one time it would have made sense to be wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
To wear a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
And you're dressed like... So what happened then?
So I took part. I was in the pipe block.
Yeah.
So had to walk there. It was about 20 minutes to the battlefield.
Did you have
from the campsite. Yeah, they had drummers. Yeah. My friend who... she's done it with her family since, her family's done it since before she was born, so she's done it her entire life. She was a drummer, and I was pikeman with...
Sort of thing that people on like a Netflix serial.
Her brother was in the pike block as well, and there was a few other people who I met who were absolutely...
But you don't actually get to stab anyone, do you?
Right, I'll get to that. So, basically, you walk there and you're holding this giant 20-foot pike, and bear in mind, when you're walking, it tends to be easier to walk with just one hand on the pike. It's easier to walk with it, but it's also heavier to walk with it.
Because you can counterbalance.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It was easier. And it was fucking heavy, and you'd walk for 20 minutes to the battlefield. Then you'd take part in the battle, which was about an hour and a half long. But it was just like, you'd do like 20 minutes 20 minutes of like actually hitting each other. And what you do is you get into a block.
Yeah.
I'll show you actually. I'll show you on here.
So you've got 2 blocks that hit each other.
Yep.
Right. But you're not actually meant to be stabbing people.
No, so you don't stab each other. So this is the kind of, basically that's what I did.
Right.
So there's some like drawings of it and shit.
But you're not actually meant to be. So how are you stopping yourself from killing people?
So you'd keep the pikes in the air rather than aimed at them.
Right.
One sec, sorry, I'm trying to remember the name of it. So this is the company that I did it with. I say company, they're not a company, but this is the, I guess they're like a charitable organisation or something like.
Yeah, just a.
I can't remember what.
Yeah.
There's some sort of association. And so you'd get into this really like basically a scrum in rugby.
Right.
You get really tight into the formation, and then you just charge at another really tight formation, and you just bash into each other and try and knock them over.
But your pikes are in the air.
Yeah. So your pikes are always in the air like this, so you don't accidentally stab someone in the face.
But what would really have happened? Stabby.
Probably a bit more like that, where they were like the front row would be stabby. There were bits where we'd do this and we just kind of slowly charge at each other with the pikes, and you just kind of have to move out of the way of the pikes, and you'd get yourself stuck. You'd get your fingers trapped in between.
Did you have to sign before they let you do this?
What?
Did you have to sign anything before you did this?
Not much, to be fair. I didn't really have to sign. I think I had to just make sure that I wouldn't sue them. I think that was the only thing I signed.
So then
someone was in our pike block.
Yeah.
My friend's niece.
Lost a hand.
She was in the pike block and she got her finger caught in between her pike and someone else's, like glove or something like that, like a metal glove, and they were like pushing really hard, and she's shouting, "Get the fuck off me, you prick," and shit, and like fucking like proper getting into it. Came out of it, took her glove off, and her fingernail had like come off, and she just sat there like that with this fingernail half off. So they just wrapped it up in tape.
Yeah.
She put the glove back on, picked up the pike and ran back in. And I was like, fucking hell, that's some
nails are bad.
Tough shit. Like that's
so
cool.
How do they decide who's won? Because they obviously already know who wins.
Yeah, they already know who wins. So I think we lost this one.
You didn't,
because they do it all over the country at real places where it actually happened. So we did it down in Worcester.
Yeah. Saucy.
And whoops, didn't mean to close that. But also, so we did it down in Worcester,
right?
And we lost that one, I think. But there was like people there with cannons. There were people there with muskets.
Not firing the cannons.
Yeah, they were firing cannons.
They were like
they just wouldn't put cannonballs in there. They just put like the detonating thing and just boom, like set off the fucking cannons and shit.
Cannons.
It was well cool. I did it so I went there from Friday to Tuesday. Yeah. But the only days that they actually did the reenactment was Saturday and Sunday and Monday. So it's just like a long weekend around it as well, where you could just go and drink and have fun, just hang out with people and stuff. It was really good time.
Did you bring your own pike?
No. The company had the pikes. And
no, don't be stupid yet.
They just like people just paid towards borrowing the pikes.
Well, I'm glad you had fun.
But yeah, I'm not done.
Right.
Right. So I took part in the pike block the Monday.
Yeah.
And after about 20 minutes, I think it was. So bear in mind, this is like a quarter of the way through.
Yeah.
I started going a bit delusional because I'm that tired and hot and trying to charge and like trying to put as much effort into it as I can. It was fucking surprising how much like it takes out of you. Like when you're in there, like in contact with everyone and smacking into each other and like properly like scrapping. Yeah. That's not the tiring bit. It's as soon as you have like the 10 seconds before the next formation to go back in. It's those 10 seconds of you get to have a breather for a minute.
Right.
That you start getting tired and you start going and I just started fucking losing it so much so that they had to pull me out and not let me carry on. Then the second day, I decided I'll try again and just see how I do. I tried again, and after a couple of hits, I was like really enjoying it. Then I started getting the tiredness again, and I decided to pull myself out before I got to the same point as I did on Sunday, because I was like, I don't enjoy that part of it. I enjoyed the fucking connecting, like smacking into each other, but I didn't like the being out of breath afterwards. I decided it's not for me. I'll probably do the reenactment again,
with the cannon,
and I'd go, but I want to do musket next time. So
it's fair, innit?
yeah, I feel like I'll do well with the musket, especially with like previously enjoying doing airsoft and shit like that. I feel like having a gun in my hands is just going to feel much more comfortable to me than a giant fuck off stick.
Okay.
But we also did. There was on the Sunday night after the battle. It was a costume night.
The last 4 days have been costume days, but go on.
Everyone had to do fancy dress.
Pink Panther, yeah.
And so it was Disney themed, this one. So
Ursula.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. And I spent way too much money on that outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any good?
190 quid I spent on that fucking outfit.
Any other?
And I've still not finished it. I still need to get the proper lightsaber for it.
Any other good outfits you saw?
Who else? There was 2 other people who also dressed as Obi-Wan Kenobi, but they didn't spend as much money as I did.
Cowards. Go on.
No, they were good outfits, but I had the boots as well. I had the boots and a proper one of the belts, which cost me 100. Anyway.
What? Who would you, from traditional Disney canon? Who would you?
From the traditional Disney canon?
Yeah, from like kids Disney. Robin Hood, the fox Robin Hood.
Well, he is a fox, isn't he? Oh, you mean the animated one?
Yeah, not like a live action fox.
No, I meant, foxy. Like,
no, I meant
that's what you meant. I was like, all right, each their own. No,
King John.
I think
Hith.
all I can think of is Mulan.
Mulan.
But like, I don't feel that would be appropriate.
Well, no, it would, because it'd be a bloke dressing as a woman who dresses as a bloke. Because the whole point of Mulan is
yeah, but also Jack, I'm not Asian. I don't know if you've noticed this. I'm as white as they come.
Yeah, but they don't tend to.
No, it's not appropriate.
They get less upset.
No.
If someone gunned to your head, this is a bad choice of words, said you've got to dress up as a minority, which one are you choosing? Are they? No, hang on, they're not a minority. There's more of them than us. No, I don't mean them than us. I mean there's many people who live in China, not just China, Asia.
So there's more of the foreigners than the normals.
No, not foreigners. I was thinking of a skit where you start saying you don't like all different people, and then we establish anybody outside of
Christ. Why does it always come back to race with us?
I don't know. Right, so you played dress up for a bit.
Yeah, that was fun.
The best part of the week was dressing up as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Right.
I really enjoyed that.
You saw
outfit.
a set show with your
that.
family. Good.
No, I enjoyed the whole battle and shit. And then also on the Monday, after the battle,
you just dressed
everyone was like packing away and going home, and
Yeah.
we decided to stay one more night just so that we could just do it in the morning rather than doing it right after the battle. So I decided to relax, and I realised, a podcast episode has come out.
So you down south?
I was like, wait a minute. I got a text from you saying, oh, by the way, Steve and I have recorded an episode. We're going to release it today. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Yeah. So I look and I go, right, I'm going to have to fucking watch this shit. I watched it and I'm sat there trying not to laugh at you guys taking the piss out of me while surrounded by people going, why the fuck has that guy got a picture of you?
And a penguin.
And a penguin. So, no, I enjoyed that episode. I'll talk to you more about it in a minute when we bring Steve in, because it's coming up to an hour anyway, so
cool.
we might as well.
Should we get the big man in?
Yeah. Have you got anything else you want to talk about?
No, I think we've covered general. I think we've both been a bit under the weather. We've had a few bookings. We did a gig the other day, didn't we, in Stoke? Yeah,
that was fun. That was fun. We met the President of the United States. Donald Trump was there. He was...
Keir Starmer. Hello.
Keir Starmer was also there. That woman...
Angela Rayner.
That one, yeah. She was there as well. funnily enough, they all looked very similar to each other.
It looked like a bloke from the golf club with a hat.
Yeah.
And a wig.
Yeah. Actually, well, because we went outside to just practice our set once over, and whilst we were outside, he came round the corner dressed as Donald Trump. Obviously, I mean, if people haven't figured out by now, it was a guy doing impressions, and to be fair, he was pretty entertaining.
Well, he looked the spit in a good way.
Yeah,
he had the same sort of knuckle dragging way that he moves his arm.
Yeah, and he looked very much like Donald Trump. So much so that when he came round the corner whilst we were practicing, I looked up, saw him, and just went, "What the fuck is Trump doing?" Genuinely, it didn't register in my head for a second that he
said
was
himself
the
though
impressionist.
he hadn't got a lot of material worked out for them at this point. So
Yeah,
that was the only thing. I think after you got the original, it's them. You're like,
but he was very quick with
I think he's done stuff in the past.
the humour and stuff, and he was very quick at improvising and stuff when people were shouting out to him and things. He was very entertaining. I think we should get him on at some point.
Yeah, well, I mean, just to spitball ideas.
Mm.
I think we should get Tom on.
Shall we?
Yes, Tom McSharry should come on. But I also, in terms of his job being interesting, we've got a friend who likes the word CUNT.
Oh, Cunty Tom.
Cunty Tom.
Yeah.
But he's a hypnotherapist.
Yeah.
Like a proper hypnotherapist.
Why? Yeah, we'll speak to him, see if he'll come on.
I just thought that's quite an interesting one.
Yeah, anyway.
We can work on your addiction.
Have we got anything else to talk about?
Oh, all sorts, but I think we just wanted to catch up, didn't we?
Yeah, a little bit.
Try
we
the
haven't
new
actually
studio.
seen each other all that much. We saw each other for that one gig
See?
since I've come back.
Yeah.
And even then, we travelled with someone else to and from the gig, so we didn't really talk as much as we do at the minute.
Yeah, you have to keep clothes
like
on.
we usually do. So, yeah. So, yeah, this is like the first time we've actually just caught up since
like a little reset.
I've come back. And you've got better from being ill, and I've got better from
Recovered
being ill. I'm currently doing a karaoke competition.
You are? What is the date like for that? Is it a good date?
I only realised this morning that the date for the finals of the karaoke competition that I'm in are also on the date of one of our gigs that
is it? But
one of our friends has asked us to do.
Only a small gig, isn't it?
It's our first pro night. So,
but you could win a grand.
I could win a grand.
And Max is quite good at singing. Oh, baby news. Oh no, no, I'll tell it when Steve's here. Baby, remind me about
it for a minute.
Babies in 1066. They're separate things.
Isn't that the book of Damned or something? Damnation, whatever it's called.
Battle of Hastings, Max.
Yeah, the Battle of Hastings was in 1066, but also it was the book of the...
Oh, I get what you're going for, Doomsday Book. But no,
That's
it wasn't. It was done within the following years. But yes, it was by William Conn. Good, all right, I'll give you...
There you go, I know my history a little bit.
Right, okay, we're going to...
and we might have a... I'm going to just hint it here now. Also, hi Luke. Thanks for watching. He still watches all the episodes. Say hi to Luke. Hi. I said that. When we were with Jake, I'm going to do that more often.
Say hi to Luke.
Say hi to Luke, because I think we'll get him on at some point, actually.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I think so. He said if we ever have someone cancel on us and he's free, stop having a wang.
I'm not so with the apple. I'm rubbing it on me now.
At some point, he was like, "Oh, if you ever have a guest who cancels and I'm free, I'll happily come on." I was like, "Okay."
Remind me about Peppa Pig as well.
But yeah, anyway, hi Luke. Also, we got a nice... I think we'll announce it later in the year, but there's some fun stuff potentially happening throughout next year that we've recently had discussions about.
Max is getting his prostate checked live on camera.
Live on Twitch.
By a donkey in Benidorm. Live on Twitch, which is what Max will be doing.
There's going to be some news, so keep listening, guys, to the next few weeks on the podcast, because there's going to be something fun coming up.
It's all fun.
At the start of the year.
Something else fun.
Something extra fun.
Don't say in a sexy way.
Right.
Stop looking at Luke.
Some of them. Anyway, hi Luke. Right, let's get Steve up, and we'll carry on from there. Sweet. Perumi.
Oh yeah! Oh!
What?
All right, calm down, heathen. We've got time.
Oh no! Yeah, I heard him. I heard that. Right.
ready to preach. Oh, it is echoey, isn't it?
Yeah, it is very echoey.
Do you want me to finish
It's all right though. You get used to it, and
That is weird.
we're gonna see how that.
We've
goes.
got the sacrament, cheese and apple.
But it feels right because I'm going to be doing this little Bible segment, and it's going to
so
be like
we
in
can
a
have our
church.
snack. We can have our snack. I've got more snacks. Yeah, do you want?
You brought snacks?
Yeah, do you want some chocolate?
Cheese and chocolate.
Cheese and chocolate. Very fancy. Oh, Yorkie. Remember when it was just
No
for men?
ladies are
Yeah,
allowed.
remember that?
Just for men. Yeah.
It's a good thing they dropped that before.
It's a good thing we've
2020.
been recording this entire time because I'm lazy and I couldn't be asked pausing it whilst you.
Yeah, no worries. It's perfect. It's easier to edit when it's all in one.
Also, there was a nice little joke in there from Jack before. Anyway, we'll
Just the one in the hour so far.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have to fix that, aren't we? That echo.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
some soundproofing up.
yeah, it's only for this episode though.
Yeah,
hopefully.
yeah.
Let me just put that
How you doing?
there. We're doing all right. I'm doing all right. How are you, Steve?
I'm
we
good.
on?
So both of you have been ill, haven't you?
Are we on?
Yeah.
Are we?
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna-
Hello.
Alright.
Well,
Max has been watching Sex with his sister.
what? Fill me in.
That's what he said.
Set up that one.
No, you'll hear about it later when you're editing.
Okay.
I went to Benidorm and watched some shows whilst we were over there. Me, my sister, and my brother.
Okay.
We're on stage.
No,
So I'm guessing she took part in the
No,
activities on the
no,
stage, and
none of us did. Lucas nearly did in one of the shows, but
What with the donkey?
he didn't get
Who's
picked.
Lucas, by the way?
My brother,
Oh,
my
yeah.
younger brother. He's 19, 18 or something like that. Anyway,
Max's partner.
he put his hand up to take part in the lesbian show,
Put his hand up what?
and then by the end of the lesbian show, granted he didn't get picked, so he was devastated.
Right.
Then at the end of the lesbian show, the guys that did get picked had things shoved up their ass, so he was kind of happy that he didn't get picked in the
Jesus.
end.
How did he get him out?
Force.
I wondered why your Yorkie looked a funny shape. But,
Is that one of the items that was hidden?
yeah, so Max has been watching Sex with his family. You were poorly sick while you were away, weren't you?
I was ill once.
Max went into a
So
church.
you were sick on holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
For like 3 days.
Is that sunstroke on them clips that you made on the AI?
Sunstroke is
yeah.
what if Max's dad had got.
That made that sound.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it worked so well.
Oh,
That made Max's dad.
that's why they call it sunstroke. That's what I was going for.
I know, yeah. But it works even better now. It's a double joke.
Max
It's
has
a
got his
double-ended
hand- Max has got his hand.
joke.
Right, okay. Right, so,
You see that guy with two knobs?
No.
It might not
Is
be.
that real?
I thought it was.
yeah, there's a guy with 2 knobs.
heard-
There's a guy with 3 knobs, but I think that one's he
Showing off.
he had one of them done prosthetically.
You wouldn't stand next to him at a urinal, would you? My fucking shoes.
What's he trying to do? He's trying to get enough put a
Mr.
glove on.
Tuco. I don't know. Yeah.
Free dicks. What's the point? Where's the third one going?
Apparently
There's two holes in a
apparently
similar
the guy,
area, but-
the guy with 2 was born with 2 penises, and only one at a time can get erect.
Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it?
I know. Imagine me and the missus
both at
going.
once.
Yeah, you just find some. You find a partner, and you fall in love, and it turns out she's really into double penetration, and you can't
but-
provide that.
Hang on, but if you
Not because you don't have 2 penises, but because only one at a time. So you got to take your pick, or you could just thumb one in, I guess.
I wonder if he had Viagra though, which one would
Oh yeah.
kick in?
I don't know. I
Is
don't
it
know how it
choice?
works. To be honest with you,
Well, like
I could be wrong. I
like a
don't.
lucky
I don't
band.
know.
Is it like, when you go to a hotel and they've got the shower, but the shower only comes on when you go, boom, and it kicks you load of shitty water and then it gets warm? You've got to pull the plug on the bath for the to come out the top.
No, because I go to nice hotels.
Do you? You was in Blackpool.
Ah, yeah, but
But you know those
that was
ones-
all right
is that
because
how-
you went
do you
in the
reckon-
shower first, and then I joined you. I mean, I went after.
Is that
So-
those seagulls are so fucking annoying. I don't know why they're in the shower. So you pull.
They were at the window
Maybe that's how the
taunting
penis
us.
works. You've got to pull like the bollocks and then the other one.
yeah, I can't even.
I'm
I
all right with your ass chocolate. Thanks.
can't even work out how you would choose between the 2. Which one you use? Weird, then.
I don't know. I've got into penises.
Don't
You
know,
just
I
randomly
was
asked.
talking about sicknesses on
Oh,
holiday.
like you and your family.
Yeah, and you being
Anyway.
sick on holiday.
So
Oh, tell me, I didn't tell you about the donkeys. When you go back, think about the donkeys when you go back. Watch the
Yeah.
other bit.
Right.
The world's luckiest donkey.
Oh, world's luckiest
that
donkey.
was it. You wanted to talk about babies.
Oh, yeah.
1066.
So it was little one's birthday the other day.
Yeah.
And we took her to a soft play. She's 1. She doesn't. I could just put her on the bed and she'd be like, "Ooh." Anyway, so we took her to a soft play with some of her baby friends. Our baby has friends, I don't know. But the soft play was a soft play zone, and someone comes in dressed as a mascot, you know, Bluey or Peppa Pig or Jimmy Savile or something. And
Traditional.
we chose Bluey because he is a criminal because he's Australian. Anyway, so Bluey comes on.
Right.
Anyway, so the woman was like, "Oh,
It's not Strictly, what the fuck?
Bluey's Aussie.
Bluey comes on.
Not Strictly Come Dancing."
That's what you just did.
It
It's close though.
Yeah, it was. There was one tone at the end that
At the
changed.
end, yeah.
But we were like the last one of there of the day, and she was like, "Oh, you can have a bit longer if you want because someone's coming to pick up Peppa Pig," and she meant the costume. And I said, "The butcher," and she was like, "No," because there were kids sat there. And I was like, "The abattoir." Oh yeah. So
How does that relate to the year 1066?
different topic. So there's a new. Oh yeah. Oh, that's it as well. So anyway, so we said a birthday. We're back off 1066, and we got her a keyboard.
Right.
It's got like 20 keys, and then I wasn't a big fan of it, but then also it does monkey noises.
Oh, does it really?
And
So
weirdly,
there's 20 different monkey noises?
No,
or?
don't be stupid.
Oh.
It does different animals,
Okay.
but depending which animal you
They're all
choose,
monkeys in one way or another.
depending which animal you choose, changes the tone of the keyboard.
Right, okay.
It doesn't make it a monkey keyboard.
No.
It just changes the setup and the tone. Anyway, I can now play the start of Happy Birthday,
All right.
and I can play. You won't get this. You'll think this is Strictly Come. Dun 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 dun.
Blah, 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 sheep.
Yeah. Somebody that I used to. It's the same.
Oh, yeah.
It is the same.
Anxiety,
anyway.
That's the other one, isn't it?
yeah.
I fucking hate that because
Yeah,
it always comes on and you're like, oh,
Yeah,
Goatee, or whatever his name is, fucking tune, you know.
I won't go into it, but when you watch the start of the podcast, we make an important announcement. See what you think about being shot in the bollocks. So,
shot in the bollocks.
Yeah. Let's not go back onto that conversation because it was really difficult to get off it.
Anyway, so it's a keyboard. It's got monkey noises, and it's
Whose water is this?
Yes.
Oh, you got gem, haven't you? Fucking hell. He's made it big as well, hasn't he? Have you seen the fucking place here? Jesus.
I know, yeah.
You have done well, haven't you? You've done really well.
There's 2
and now
waters.
look at him, he's got fucking water for us as well when we walk in.
There's 2.
I didn't actually notice it when I literally just noticed it then.
Well, that's the one that he's dipped the cock in. Anyway, so it's got little stars on it as well. Like, it do different things. But I had it on the floor, a little one's on the bed, and she's big enough now that she can slide her ass off the bed and get down. But she was interested, in the keyboard. And she puts her hands down, right? And she goes, whee. So the baby is now at this angle, like the Titanic before it splits in 2, right? She gets to the keyboard.
And then splits in 2.
No, her fingers hit the keys, which play like, right? But then her head's going towards the star, so her head goes. Now, naturally, you think, oh, she'll just go crumple. No, she goes forwards, the neck goes back, and I'm like, oh, I've just killed the child. She then goes, right? There's a pause where, I had a mouthful of tea, and I went to Em, and Emily went, what? And I'm like, the baby shouldn't be upside down. So she grabs the baby, right? The baby's now got like a Star of David, like she's about to be interned, bless her. She's like, I'm there going, stop playing my fucking keyboard. Right? So she's, oh, bless her. So she got that. She got a walker from a grandma.
What was it, second hand?
Hand it down.
I've needed this one for years, but I've just got an upgrade so you can have it, child.
But the problem is, it's like, it's meant to help you walk. So on the side where you're holding it to walk, there's nothing. On the other side, where if you push it, you will fall over and nut the fucking thing. Yeah. All loads of toys. So the kids look at the other side.
I know what you're
one of them.
About. Yeah.
But then they're like, oh, you can take it to your house. And I'm like, oh no, we've got carpet. It wouldn't roll properly. You leave it at your house.
Yeah. And it's a big item.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just in the way.
We had a few toys like that at my grandma's that they would get for us kids and stuff. But then my mum would be like, no, leave it at yours. You know, he doesn't need it at ours. You know, it wouldn't work as well. And You know, we had a little Hoover toy.
Is it
Like
the
a
one with the
Dyson.
balls
No,
spit around inside?
Yeah,
so it
yeah,
makes
yeah.
the noise.
It's a Dyson, little Dyson, like the old Dyson Hoovers.
Yeah.
It was one of them, but it was a toy version. I really liked that as a kid. We had a trolley, you know, like a shopping trolley.
Yeah.
We had one of them. So
Nice.
I had a lot of cool toys as a kid.
Very good.
Do action men still
I had
exist?
the
Are they
B1
still a
Battle
thing?
Droids guns. Like the gun from Star Wars, the B1 Battle Droid.
Yeah.
black
Don't
one.
want to go. That's how bad
Kind
Best one was it on PlayStation 2? Where it was.
Is it the one that shoots them lights? That you just see.
I like the rolling
like-
droids. The one.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the Droidica.
yeah, they're cool.
Yeah,
aren't they?
This one. This is the.
Oh, then.
This is
Oh
what,
yeah.
Yeah, I had this exact one as a toy as a kid.
Yeah.
The E5 blaster. And then
Whose idea was it to
my
make the
mum's-
droid sassy?
This is actually. Oh, that's the exact one. That's what I had as a kid, and it used to glow red and make the sounds. And
That's
stuff.
pretty cool to me.
It was pretty sick. And my mum doesn't like toy guns, and someone must have bought me that.
Yeah.
I know they used to say like
And,
it promotes violence, doesn't it?
Well,
She
Max's
threw it
mum-
away.
Max's
She just
mum
threw it
only
away
likes-
one day, and I was
she only likes
devastated.
to have real guns in the house.
It wouldn't.
She doesn't like toy guns, does she?
No,
Just real ones.
Just real ones. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Because if you're gonna have a gun, you're gonna kill someone with it. All right.
Well, you silly buggy, you've not put the bullets in. That's all you're
Oh,
nothing.
that was what we on the way here we were discussing. You know, 9/11.
Yeah.
You know, people get depressed. Don't want to look at you, sorry, Max. Don't get depressed. And people jump. out
Oh
of
yeah,
buildings and
we
shit.
thought of that really dark sketch
Well,
idea. didn't we?
like
Okay.
people in a
We
famous.
probably won't film this.
No, because we'd die, and we can't hijack a plane.
No, with visual effects and shit.
So the like people jump out of buildings all the time, you know, in the financial districts and stuff. There must have been someone on 9/11 who was like, I'm going to jump off the building and finish it all. And then he must have gone, you know what? I've got so much to live for.
Yeah.
I've got the baby, I've got the dog, I've got the house, I've just made the last mortgage payment. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm gonna quit my job and go and live in Hawaii. And he just turns around and I'll just get my wallet off my desk. And then he says,
Yeah.
imagine if like that's you.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
It sounded funnier in the car.
It wasn't funny, it's just, you know, that's true.
You can't say it's funny.
Can't say
Dark
it.
subject.
What? Being
There's
it by
loads
a
of dark
plane?
jokes.
Yeah.
You can make
I
jokes
know,
about
yeah,
everything.
yeah. I've seen some comments about that saying they say it's a funny subject. I lost my uncle in the 9/11. He went, "Oh, sorry to hear about your loss." And someone said, "Yeah, he was the greatest pilot in the southeast." It was like, okay, hell, excellent joke.
I'd say it does say a lot. Was it Microsoft Plane Simulator they used to learn to fly?
Do you reckon that's what they used?
I think
Yeah,
it was,
they used
What,
Microsoft
to
Plane
fly?
Sim,
No, they used Zoo
and
Tycoon.
then-
Yes, they
and then they also learnt how to fly whilst they went to Florida or something like that. Did aeronautical training. Whilst doing it on in Florida.
Is Twin Towers still on the flight simulator game?
No, not anymore.
Oh, it's gone on that
I
as
wonder
well.
if you can get like a 2000 version.
You can, but I think they've had them removed.
That's a bit pointless.
Was he actually on it? Did they have buildings and that on the flight simulator?
Well,
Yeah, it's a
they?
yeah, it's a flight
It's
simulator.
just a little
Yeah,
white
no,
expanse.
I didn't think it was based on real.
Not based on heaven.
Yeah,
Is it? I thought it was
Microsoft
just like
Flight Sim.
buildings below you. and
No,
that. I
no,
didn't-
Microsoft Flight Sim.
like real streets.
Yeah, so what they
cool,
do,
huh?
they use like Google Maps and shit like that
Oh, that's well good.
to actually render the game so that it is as realistic to the planet as it can possibly be.
Imagine if they did that to GTA.
I found my house on
That'd be
Microsoft Flight Sim.
really.
I flew a plane into my house
Zero nice. Terrorist attacked himself.
and then I panicked for a second and looked out the window. I was like, how much of a delay is on this?
Wouldn't even be in the news, would it?
You're actually controlling a big drone. You know, oh, shit.
Yeah, no.
No.
But yeah, a bit like Ender's Game. You remember that film? Game.
Ender's Game.
Yeah, it's like they're training kids how to be like military leaders and training them using these
Harrison
simulators
Ford?
to like And they're training them to like with these simulators to kill these aliens and shit. And then at the end of the film, they realise they weren't simulators.
What, it was real?
Yeah.
Sorry for spoiling that. Yeah. Do you
It's
enjoy
like a
Is it a good film?
14-year-old film.
Is it a good
It's
film?
alright. Yeah, it's got that Asa Butterfield in it.
Nicolas Cage in Night at the Museum?
He's not in Night at the Museum.
Nicholas
I told you
Cage.
this.
He is.
He's not.
It's not.
Face Off is the
Nicolas Cage.
prequel, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
sequel is Night at the Museum. He takes Ben Stiller's face
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah.
Actually, I don't
No,
like
he was in National Treasure. That's what you got mixed up with.
Nicolas Cage was classic.
Do you
wasn't
reckon Dame Judi Dench should do a workout program called?
He's still alive, you know.
Is he?
he? No, but I mean,
He's still doing films.
He's
as well.
like his second coming in it of Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, he does
He's
a lot
like-
of art house films now and stuff.
He's still
But he,
good.
Oh,
he
he
just
did it-
takes as many roles as he can because he owes that much money to like.
But he got some bangers of films like The Rock and bloody Face Off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Connor.
That new one, the that he did with Pedro Pascal was quite funny.
Yeah, it's supposed to be good, that one.
It was pretty funny.
Vampire.
Where that meme comes from. No, he plays himself.
Yeah, that
Oh,
smiley
the-
face.
the-
And he's driving in the car and he just looks to his left and Pedro Pascal's just like
yeah, it's just like...
just driving along.
Is he?
Great film.
What, does he owe a lot of money? Is that the?
Yeah, so he just took as many roles as he was offered.
I think you.
He owes
corporate-
like multi-millions to the government in tax.
corporate,
Is that what it was? Tax?
corporate sponsors. What you want? You want to get like.
He owned like
tie-ins?
he owned like 3 castles,
3 castles?
4 villas.
What?
He owned the skeleton of a T-Rex. I think it was the skull of a T-Rex.
I mean, you would, wouldn't you? If you had space,
Yeah,
it'd be cool,
he
wouldn't it?
just spent way too much money and didn't pay his taxes.
But to be fair, he has.
And
He
Heck,
has
did
got,
he go to jail for it? Because didn't...
No, I
Wesley
think it was
Snipes got jail for
I
it.
think it went down as tax avoidance, like Jimmy Carr.
but
rather
enough
than
that he's got
tax
to pay it
evasion.
back.
Yeah, it's,
What a laugh at this.
You know, who wants to get the money back is the tie-ins with like products. Like Dame Judi Dench should do her own line of protein powder. Dame Judi Hench.
she does those.
Judy
She
Edge.
What else
does
have we
those
had?
adverts, doesn't she? For
Cat food. She loves
no,
cat food.
it's,
She can't
it's
get
the
enough. Bond.
it's the insurance one, isn't it?
Premium bonds. That's what she should have done.
He's on a tangent now of
It's the
selling
ins-
products
it's that,
to you.
It's that insurance one, isn't it? Where it's like, you get your money back, guaranteed.
She loves chat.
Save money supermarket. Save money supermarket.
Oh yes.
The Save Money supermarket adverts, and it's like she has secret agents go out and fucking track people down. They find them and they're like, "Here,
Yeah.
we've got a deal for you,"
Yeah, yeah.
and they're just like, "Okay."
Imagine if Max had scripted the next advert for Money Supermarket, and just Dame Helen Moon comes in and goes,
Judi Dench.
she goes on as well, she goes, "Get your money back." What are we
Save
selling?
Money
That was an easy
supermarket.
script.
What are we selling? Toothpaste, cat
Yeah,
food.
literally, the entire thing is just like she just walks into the room, just like, "Right, hi, right. So, what is it you want? What is it you want me to say? Sorry,
Pushing a wall.
sorry.
Yeah.
So, what is it you want me to say?
Money Supermarket.
Money super.
Save money, get your money back with Money Supermarket.
Save money, get your money back with Money Supermarket.
Money Supermarket.
Is that it? Right.
Right. Thanks for
Thanks,
coming
guys.
in.
Right.
Send the check in the post.
100, 200, 300. That's it. Who?
That's the thing, though. If you didn't record your mic and you just told them exactly what today, it's like what to say. It's like they're wearing an earwig, isn't it? They just repeat.
An earwig.
Yeah, that's what it's called, an
Is it- what
earwig.
is-
You know when
Oh, they
actors
put
have,
it in their ears?
yeah, they have a speaker in their ear whilst
Is
they're
that what they
acting.
call it?
Yeah, it's called an earwig. And then they just have someone read the lines to them, so they don't have to learn
Yeah.
any lines. Robert Downey Jr. does it all the time.
Does it?
Yeah, always
Cheat for
wears an
that.
earwig. Yeah, it's cheating, but it's
Why do they call it earwigs?
because
No, like not that. The actual bug.
Uh,
Why are they called earwigs?
I think it's from like a Saxon word. You know,
Did he actually crawl in your ears? Because that's
I
what
think that was a story. I think they do like
a myth. They used to climb in your ears and lay eggs or something. That's what I got told as a kid.
Yeah.
Used to be frightened of them.
Why are earwigs called?
Got little pinches on the back, haven't they? On their heads.
Yeah.
Can't.
Yeah, I knew it was
ear
weird.
insect. There you go.
They're weird looking things.
So
them.
Yeah, yeah, you
Whitger was insect or beetle. Yeah, it was just scared. It was
People's
ancient
ears.
superstition that they crawled into people's ears and
Hang
or
on.
into their brains.
But if you had a big piece of earwax that was pissing you off,
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
come on, Tim.
Yeah. Use your little diggers.
There you go.
They're not considered dangerous.
They're creepy though, aren't they?
A bit weird.
What have they got pinches for? Oh,
Pinching.
why is it on his bum? Maybe earrings?
It hasn't got hands.
Oh, it's males that do the pinching.
Oh.
It's the female. That's cool.
Why is the female got its hands on its hips like?
Are you shocked? Fucking always got attitude women.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, we're not sexist. We're just factual.
What other tie-in would
Why
you
don't
like?
you get fact?
Oh,
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, we couldn't figure out where we were going today, actually. And we were driving down the street and we were like, which house is it, actually? And then we drove past your car that just has a giant Get Back logo on the car. And we went, I have a feeling it's that one, or Steve's just got a massive fan that lives near him.
Yeah. I'm just going around sticking everyone's cars. Bloody hell's
With
that?
just an arrow. Yeah, hope they park in the same spot.
What, Steve, I see you brought Bible
The
time.
Bible, yeah, mate.
Oh, yeah, let's...
Obviously, Max is still living in sin.
As I'm not a true believer of,
Not yet.
Jesus and all that, you
Not
know.
So wait, what was this? What was the premise of this? Because you guys
I'm just becoming a podcast preacher.
you were reading from the Bible
No,
last time.
No, last
I
week-
wasn't on.
Last week we had the Quran.
So whilst I weren't on,
Yeah.
you read a section of it.
God makes the world.
Why
Genesis.
why the fuck are we doing this? And I know why you did it
Because-
that week, because you knew I'd be questioning it
No,
and going,
no.
we're not fucking doing that. But now you've already done it. I feel like it's got to be a segment that we do now.
Look, I don't think we're jumping on a bandwagon.
No.
We've recently lost the famous right-wing podcast, and now we're reading out the Bible. That's free real estate. I'm just saying.
That's horrific.
So
you
no,
can't
what-
say that.
What
Again,
it is
we
is-
still don't condone the
It's
actions
the
of
first
that day.
half. That's the Jewish bit.
As I said, I didn't believe in God and all that, so I said I want out.
So what kind of Bible
Roman
is it?
Catholic.
What religion?
This one is a
Proper
normal,
one.
a normal proper one.
Yeah.
You say no
A
proper
children
one.
Bible.
Is it Catholic? Is it Christian? Is it Church of England? Is it Methodist? Is it what is it?
It's
Latter-day Saints?
Catholics and
Mormon?
Um,
What is it? Is it the Quran?
It's not the Quran. It's got pictures in it. You can't have pictures in the Quran.
what is it actually? Good question.
It is
I could
scratch
be-
and sniff, though.
I could be preaching the Jewish Bible or anything. I don't
That's
know.
only the first half.
That's Old Testament.
Yeah.
So that's the same with
Old
any
Testament. So what's that then?
Bible. That's,
Old
that's what the
Testament-
Jews also follow.
Oh, did I? So
Is the
it's a Bible for everyone then.
So when you
Steve,
go to New Testament,
one for all the family.
that's when it becomes.
Okay.
That's when it becomes
has it got the
Christian.
price on the back?
Yeah, that's 20 quid.
All right, Jewish Bible.
No freebies.
That's terrible. No, no. So it could be.
I want it to
It could
convert
be
me
any.
basically. I want,
It's a Christian
I
Bible.
want to be a proper
So it's got the
Catholic boy.
Christian stories.
It
So
does.
it's.
He's got two
We
of them.
we could technically follow it as Christians or Catholics,
Catholics.
or Church of England.
I didn't know the same.
They all kind of follow the same
Pretty
Bible.
much.
Yeah, they're pretty
There's
much
slight
the same.
differences.
Different names. So today we've got the beautiful garden. So last podcast episode or whatever.
Very
or two
pale, very
before,
pale. Those people on the next page.
It was just basically God saying He came in, He made Earth, and just stuck a load of trees and animals in.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's
Good
basically
stuff, yeah.
catching up. So the beautiful garden, this one.
Adam's got no nipples, by the way.
Oh yeah, he's like an action man.
Jesus.
What?
That Eve is a cheese, isn't she? Fucking hell.
Yeah. What's the thing?
Covering herself with her hair.
God created the beautiful Garden of Eden
Yeah.
for Adam. That's sexy straight away, just for him. A
Well, Eve didn't
marvellous
exist yet.
paradise filled with green grass, colourful plants and wonderful trees. God told Adam that he might help himself to fruit from any of the trees except for one, the tree of knowledge.
Cheese strings.
But there will still be plenty of other wonderful things for him to eat. God brought all the animals and birds to Adam so that he could name them. But none of the animals were like him, and Adam was lonely. So God created a woman, Eve, to be his special friend. Right, so we'll stop there, because that's the bit done. That is loud, isn't it?
2,000 more years. 2,000 more years.
Oh.
What was that? Why did you put sexy music on? All right.
Right.
We could play that anytime Jack tries to make a joke. And all right,
I'm
go on,
on.
tell us a joke. Go on,
Have you
go on,
got
tell
the
us a
finger
joke.
phone?
Tell us a joke.
Two muffins. I get the punchline.
Have you not got the ADHD one there for him as well?
What?
Oh, we got it.
ADHD.
I love
You got two different versions?
ADHD.
it. Both your wife.
The first one you've got very low in the mix.
ADHD.
Oh, if I'd known that at the start, that could have been perfect.
There's been a lot of times, hasn't there? Being siblings.
ADHD.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
I'm now going to have to really rein back the second half.
Can't wait to find out what Em's reaction is to that.
Okay, but opinions on the learning that we've just had, Max.
Okay.
Right, sorry, I forgot what the
Right, so basically...
He's in a
you know,
garden.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was on his own. He only had animals,
Shagged them a bit.
which the Welsh would have been happy with.
Yeah.
But they did make a female for him. But how did they make the female
From his
originally?
rib.
Apparently,
It's from his ribs.
Took his ribs.
his ribs.
Yeah. If he'd have paid an arm and a leg, he'd have had a fucking better one. No,
Is that what Prince was going for?
Really?
He took his bottom ribs.
I think
Everyone
that was
said-
Maybe he was
something
trying to
else
make
to
two
be honest.
women. Oh yeah, I think that was to
Yeah.
so he
suck
can
himself
remove the
off
women
probably.
altogether from his life, innit?
Yeah, most
Sort
likely.
himself out.
I thought that was Marilyn Manson that did that.
I think there's multiple people, isn't there? That did it.
Probably.
The
My issue is, no matter how many ribs I take out, I
know.
still wouldn't be able to reach it.
No, same.
You know what I mean?
My spine doesn't bend that far. What's going on?
It's too small as well.
Well, you can see it at least, wouldn't you? You can look at it.
Yeah, when I get a magnifying glass out, yeah.
He starts off talking about this beautiful green lush garden full of everything in play. No fighting.
No.
Really makes you think of the Middle East, doesn't it? That's where it's at. And then all the animals in the world.
Is that where it's set?
Yeah.
Do you know-
Originally.
do you know-
Adam and Eve.
Yeah,
Do you know what the land outside the garden's called?
Bethlehem,
The land of Nod. That's where we get
the land of Noddy.
Right.
No, not Nod. As in sleep. As in
So have they got a part where they believe Adam and Eve started, where Adam started in his little trees?
So
Yeah, so
Have they got an area, an idea?
Before Eve's there, Adam's happy. He's got like a shed. He's got a man
She's
cave.
obsessed with sheds.
He's just he's
Shed
got-
tactics.
he has his own drum kit that nobody complains about when he's
Yeah.
playing it too loud. Yeah,
Just plays the Eagles death metal.
yeah.
They think, well, where would they think?
It could be anywhere, couldn't it?
It's Middle East, isn't it? It's like Iraq, Mesopotamia.
Yeah, it's where it's meant to be.
Between the Tigris
But also,
and
they
the
also
Euphrates.
say that it's like it's all metaphors up until you get to like
Egypt.
I think
The
it's
Jews in
Moses.
Egypt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Moses is meant to be the first like real story in the Bible.
You know
The
what
rest are all
Moses-
like metaphors and all like I think it's after Noah, after the
Yeah, the
washing
flood.
away the earth and the flood. But I think that is just Moses after that.
Do you
They
know
kind of
the-
skip a few thousand years.
The name of one of Moses' sons? Ham.
Ham.
How do we piss off everyone?
What was his mum's name? Miss Piggy.
Ham, he's got quite a few daft name sons.
Why do we always talk about the Muppets though as well?
I know,
I've
yeah,
noticed
they always
that.
appear.
They always appear in our show.
Hang on. Also, right, the Muppets. We know the Muppets.
No, that'd be a good remix, though,
Well,
wouldn't
not
it?
personally, but yeah, we do know of
The
them.
Bible, the Muppets version. That'd be fun, that, wouldn't it?
This is what the
I
church
feel,
needs.
I feel like that would be too
That'd be cool, that, wouldn't it?
problematic. I would
Do you
say
reckon?
it's probably a little bit problematic.
You know, like the
not
birth
easy
of
to-
Jesus and all that in your
Kermit being
Oh, no.
crucified.
I forgive you of
Yeah, Virgin Mary's like
But
Miss
I re-
Piggy.
Yeah.
Please put the nails down.
Oh god, no, because then Miss Piggy would give birth to Kermit the Frog.
Oh, that'd be weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that
Oh,
would
is
be
he
weird.
Jesus?
Yeah, because Kermit's going to be Jesus. Let's be honest. Unless Jesus is the only real person in the
Oh, that'd be
entire
weird.
thing, a bit like Christmas Carol.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
The Christmas, where it's
Hang
Michael
on.
Caine.
So the one person you think it's okay to cast is Jesus. I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
us doing the
Who
Quran.
who do we cast as Jesus? Conor McGregor. I'm joking. It's Jackie Chan.
As Conor McGregor.
No.
Who would you cast as Jesus?
Yeah. Who do you cast?
See,
as Jesus?
annoyingly, because
At the minute, it would be Pedro Pascal, wouldn't it?
Pedro's Castrol.
It would have been good to have Mini-Me, but he's dead now, isn't it?
Is he?
What?
Yeah,
Vern
just
Troyer?
as a baby.
Vern Troyer.
Vern Troyer as a baby as Jesus.
We've got a Saturday lady. She's a girl. She's at college. She works for us, and she's just doing criminology and psychology.
Yeah.
And their first group project, they were told to, in a shoebox, recreate a crime scene.
Right.
And he said, recreate a crime scene.
So she shot someone and just put them in.
It's worse than that. And the examples the teacher gave was like, you could do murder, or you could do abduction, or you could do the Holocaust. I was like, what do you do with a shoebox? Fill it with dust. But it was a genuine suggestion. I was like, I thought I was taking the mic.
That's not a bad shout.
I know, yeah.
You could buy a bunch of Barbies and just take the shoes off and put them in there.
How would you suck it up? You'd have to have like Heinrich the Hoover.
Oh, how would you suck it off?
What?
What?
This poor Kestrel playing Jesus.
When you said Kestrel, all I'm thinking of is the film Kids now.
Yeah. Oh.
So, but yeah,
It's that scene in Kes as well where
What-
the kid goes
what-
into the classroom and gets beaten. He's like, I just came to send you a message, sir.
what I'm talking about here though is
Sorry.
a point before
distracted.
sin, before original sin. That's what it's saying. It's saying that was
The original sin was caused by a woman. All I'm
Is it-
going to say.
or a snack.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was she-
The
was she
original
the one
sin
that
was
said-
eating the...
You're skipping
Yeah.
ahead. Look at him skipping ahead.
Oh, yeah, sorry. We're not talking
So
about that just yet.
Allegedly, is that what happens?
Well, you'll
We'll
find out.
We'll find out.
Steve, how have you been? While
But
you've
I
been-
feel like that part of the story is just kind of to justify, the beating of women and shit and making them inferior.
Is that-
back in the day?
Well,
If
is
you
it
think
apparent-
about it.
Is it apparently her that persuaded him to eat the
Well,
naughty
we'll
apple?
see next
We'll
time,
see.
won't we? Next time we
Teaser
read the
trailer,
story.
miss. Teaser trailer.
Stop licking your lips and looking at me like that.
Sorry. Justify.
What? Right.
What was you going to say then?
That was it.
No, you were saying something to me.
Oh, well, obviously Max has been going to Spain for the VPN for the porn. We've both been poorly sick. Me and you had to record a podcast without. Chili Max has obviously not been with you. He's now got your house in speak.
Yeah.
We briefly mentioned that before and how much I've actually enjoyed that listening to that episode.
Which episode? The
special.
special with Chili Max.
Yeah, that one. I haven't given a full review just yet.
Okay.
So actually, I'd like to know: has anyone seen Chili Max since that episode, or has he disappeared and gone missing?
Where's he gone?
He's in witness protection. Have you nicked Chili Max?
Have you nicked him?
Have you found him?
Where is he?
Oh, it's going to be his pants, isn't it?
Have you got him?
So,
Have you actually kidnapped Chili Max?
Have you gone and bought a Chili Max? Did you order a Chili Max?
fuck you both for recording without me. No, I just wondered if it was here.
Oh.
Was it yours, that one?
He.
Or she? I don't know.
Did I bring
I'm
Chili
a
Max?
female police officer.
Did I bring?
You brought Chili Max, yeah?
Fuck, I think I left my daughter's toy at your house.
What? It's not that. It's all packed, it's empty house.
Fuck,
You
she's got loads now. Anyway, dolphins are endangered. Yes, Jack, it's a penguin.
Yeah, so...
How have you been, Steve? I was trying to get to ask Steve how he's been.
I'm
Sat
knackered.
here. It's lunchtime.
Hard
He's
work, maybe.
mainlining raspberry.
yeah, we're...
Not even diet.
Oh yeah, I've had 2 coffees and I'm relentless just to get going.
what was I going to say then?
You're probably going to let him finish saying
No,
what he was.
I enjoyed that episode actually.
Yeah.
Without me.
There was a lot of mentioning of you.
There was a lot of
It's like you
mentioning
was
of
here.
me. Yeah. But I had to clarify that the story Jack had brought up about where I'd been wasn't exactly true. But
A lot of
from
it
the
wasn't
sounds of
true
what
to me.
actually happened, e.g., having gone to watch sex shows with family members,
The width
his
is
story
important.
makes me sound like less of a bad person.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Saying that, you was chased by the Statue of Liberty in China
Yeah,
and all
I saw
sorts.
that. Yeah. Why did it make me so fucking fat?
He's got
Was it
bigger.
on the raft or something like that in the picture whilst I'm on
I
the
think
raft?
it's working on water displacement. It's like,
Yeah, but it doesn't displace it into fucking me, does it?
you'll go back and listen to the bit about killer whales attacking people again near Gibraltar. But how's the move gone? You've
Yeah, it's been
moved?
stressful. Been non-stop. It's horrible.
You've been nonsense. Right?
Nonsense. Yeah, non-stop. Horrible. Enjoyed the move, but hated it at the same
How
time.
far's your commute now?
Are you alright if I...
To work?
No, to Mars, yes.
Where am I going, Mars? But a long time. We
Obviously
going?
it's a new place. Am I alright vaping in here or...
Yeah, should be alright vaping, yeah. It's not so good.
Don't piss in the corner or anything. But
Well, yeah, it was alright in the last studio. I just didn't
Yeah.
know if it was
didn't
alright.
piss in the corner in the last studio.
And I pooped as well. It's disgusting.
I just thought that's...
Still scrubbing that floor.
You've got quite a good access to local amenities.
Yeah, it's right corner there, yeah.
Cool.
Made up with that.
Yeah, we were driving in, looking around, going, it's quite nice around here. Why is Steve live here?
Come from that way, it's all a posh way, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Posh
know
coming
that.
in now. We came off the
I don't
A56
know.
No,
Rough that way.
we came from that way.
Did you? Oh yeah, it's posh that way. Rough that way.
Wait.
towards Liverpool.
Yeah, it's that way. Because we came from that way. Came from down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look forward to Max explains how he's been dressing up and rubbing himself
Yeah.
against people.
Yeah. And I also hinted at next year that there's some stuff coming up, but we'll announce more
okay.
closer to the end of the year.
Yeah, there's some bits
on that
yeah.
stuff.
What have you got coming up this year? Have you got any more gigs?
We've got a
some
massive gig planned, haven't we, Max?
Really? Why is Max not
I actually
happy
had
about
to- so I got a reply from that
Did you?
whilst we were waiting for Steve to come up. So basically, we've got our first pro gig night.
Especially books.
Okay.
Seen us
You've
before.
been booked?
Yeah, we've been booked
Have you?
for a pro night.
Nice. So how long are you talking?
20 minutes.
20 minutes, yeah. Something like that. 15,
Quite
20
well
minutes, something like that.
paid, you know.
Yeah. Pro
Big
night.
bucks. Nice.
I am also doing a karaoke competition at the moment that I've managed to get to the finals
He has got
of.
to the finals.
You're singing or you're...
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you was judging
Yeah.
or something.
No, I'm singing.
Oh, nice.
And I managed to get to the finals. It's on the same night as our pro night.
Oh, really?
And it's
Okay.
the pro night's in Stoke and the karaoke night is in Wigan, and they both start at the same time.
Oh, that's problematic, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do there? In that case?
I've messaged the pro night booker
Yeah.
saying, is there any chance you can swap us to the day after? Because they've got another pro night that day after.
All right, and what?
See if you can swap us with another act.
Yeah. Well,
But because we're a double act,
yeah.
they've booked us in place of 2 10 minutes.
Oh.
So they're going to have to move 2 of those acts from Saturday to...
And what have they said? They said that should be all right.
she replied just saying she'll have to look into it and stuff.
We could
and
always
change the posters.
We could always
and
offer
everything.
them part of our fee.
Otherwise, she'll have to replace us.
That's fine.
Which is fine because we're doing a show for her on the Wednesday as well, right after it. But also,
So what happens if you win this karaoke? Do you get loads of money in that?
I get $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're going to give Jack for sacrifice?
Not
She offered me
half.
10%.
Not half. I offered 10%.
10%. Does that
Yeah.
cover the spot?
Yeah.
It covers it if I win,
Okay.
and it
I think
just about is just under if I come second.
So if you lose...
If I come second, I get 500 quid.
Oh, do you? Okay.
I don't think we want 10%. I think we just want drinks paid for me and Steve to go and support him, regardless of how well he
When
does.
is it?
As long as it's on draft
Yeah.
and it's 4-drink limit.
No limit.
Yeah, 4-drink limit.
Do you get to pick
You've
the
still got to
songs?
get home. Yeah, I get to pick
You
the
do?
songs. Yeah.
Are we allowed to know, or is
So
it
hang on.
secret?
Oh, I'm doing.
It's £100
Smelly cat from
for
Friends.
8 drinks.
So it'll be this Friday from when this episode comes out.
Right.
I'll be doing. What the fuck is the song? I Believe in a Thing Called Love
Ah.
by The Darkness.
Smack my bitch.
What a song.
And I haven't decided on what the second one is. I have to do 2.
Do you remember when there was a rumour going around that he got throat cancer?
Who, Justin
The guy
Hawkins?
from Darkness, yeah.
Justin Hawkins.
Yeah, that's why he disappeared.
He's got a YouTube channel.
Is it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
watch it quite a lot. He's a very entertaining guy.
Yeah.
Get them
Very
high pitches
entertaining.
cancer.
Mm.
Is that what you're going to be hitting them high notes?
Yeah, I just have to squeeze hard enough.
Cool.
So yeah, we've got to figure out that. And then we've got a few other gigs lined up.
Mostly with the same booker, so we need to keep.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
So is this someone you know, this booker or something?
yeah. We
Yeah,
like
Kim's
her.
brilliant. She has
Do you
had us
know-
for all sorts of
Do you know her,
things.
Kim?
Him.
She said Mabley.
Her last name's Mabley.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah,
just
right,
singing.
okay.
Yeah, she does a lot of stuff around Stoke and the Stoke area.
Yeah, I
That's
wouldn't know
where
that Stoke
they're
is.
based.
Don't really travel me.
But she's been nice enough. She got us the first like proper like new act night gig at
Yeah.
Hot
yeah,
Water.
yeah.
She
Right.
she introduced me to the owner there.
So do you do a lot of gigs in hot water now then?
No, we've just
Oh.
done those
There's a
3.
few, but we haven't applied to do because the thing is,
No, we don't have the time.
Right.
And also, it's the only ones we could realistically do are booked ones. We can't really justify going to the open mic there because
and you're only getting 5 minutes, so it's like you're not really getting a chance for a double act to do much.
Yeah.
yeah. So we're just working around it now. We beat the Frog, so
I know,
that's
that's a
good.
biggie, that.
Yeah, we beat the
It's a
Frog.
tough one.
but,
It is, though, isn't it?
Yeah, 3.5
It's a
minutes
bloody
into 5.
accomplishment, that.
It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be.
No, because
Really?
But we kind of lose track of time a little bit when it's
they were
5 minutes, 'cause-
confused at what was happening.
Yeah, we throw them all off.
By saying thank you, good night.
Yeah.
3 minutes in.
3.5 minutes in.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
like,
much.
no, get your ass back
And
on
the
there.
guy outside going, no.
Yeah,
Is that
and
what
then
it
we
was?
still managed to beat the Frog, and then got the second loudest cheer.
That's
At the end.
mad, that, isn't it?
So
Yeah, there was one guy who just beat us. He was too funny.
With a minute left,
Was he great?
I'm talking to the
Yeah,
woman in
it
the
was
front
funny.
row saying that Max doesn't love me anymore, going, I've got no idea where this is going, and she's going, I'm sure this is all planned.
Yeah, we just started rambling a little bit, and people still found it entertaining enough.
Yeah, well, at that point, 3 minutes in, they've already know the character, don't they? So all you
Yeah.
need to do is continue being that character.
Yeah.
I just think
And
they
Jack throws
thought,
anything
what?
at you.
They can't be stupid enough to come up with 3 minutes of material. They can't be thick enough to think that would be a good idea.
Yeah, yeah.
This must be planned.
Yeah. But
Jack
then,
was saying
but then
that
we drew
you-
a blank as well when the 3 minutes were up, and we decided to try and finish it. We just completely drew a blank, and then Jack just kept trying to finish it after every joke, and I was like, nope, just keep going.
Yeah.
And we couldn't think of any of the jokes that we'd already had written, and he was like, he came up afterwards, the host, and he was like, what did he say? It was something like, I've never watched an act manage to get 3 minutes of written into.
No, he said there was a magician, so we had so-and-so the magician, and we had some more magic from Jack and Max, making 3.5 minutes of material into 5.
Yeah, and it must have made people think, fucking hell, these guys are really shit at writing because they've only got 3.5 minutes. But then we're there with that 40-minute show that we did the other month where we didn't improvise a single thing
Jesus.
because we accidentally signed up for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you remember that one, that was fun. But
Is Jam News making a return at any point? Or
Well, I think
is that a thing?
This would be the new year. We've got plans, haven't we?
we've got plans for the new year. We haven't decided on Jam News returning as of yet.
Well, we had a discussion.
But we haven't, you know,
Ruled it out.
ruled it out.
Yeah.
But we've got other ideas for things.
We're
to
trying
come,
to.
which we've spoke to you about as well,
Yeah,
but I don't want to talk about it just
We're
yet.
thinking of efficiency, so there's some like audio stuff we're thinking of doing, and a few different things we can.
Audio things.
Yeah. We're gonna.
Sorry, I
start
just
writing,
saw something in the elevator.
We're gonna start writing lift music.
ADHD.
Does it
played
say
that.
what they are somewhere?
ADHD.
Yeah, it says on the little screen. Yeah.
That genuinely felt like a heart attack.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Where's the guitar? I want to make a song.
Yeah, there is a chance he won't get first prize in the karaoke at this rate.
Okay. Yeah, guitar's still wrapped downstairs. I'm ready to put it on wall.
Fuck you.
Good. Good chat. When are we looking forward to the next
What?
Get Fact?
I don't know yet. I've got a few people lined up. I just finding time with all the move and everything.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's easy for you to come on and do it because I can still do stuff while
You can do
you're
bits.
recording, and I
Yeah.
don't mind popping on then.
Popping on, have
But
a
when-
relax, have some coffee.
When you're doing it yourself, you need to like plan for like 2.5 hours of your day. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
You gotta, you know, because you gotta account for like the 15 minutes before and after. When
Get
you
it all ready.
getting
Make
everything
brews,
sorted
drinks,
and
everything
chatting
like that.
and stuff like that. Yeah, we get it. It's a good thing we've got a sick producer who sorts
Yeah.
all that out for us, and we just show up and go, all right,
So, and go.
right. Welcome to the
Yeah.
That's pretty much all we do.
Have you got plans? Your guess wise coming up?
Hypnotherapist.
Yeah, the
Therapist.
a hypnotherapist.
Max's therapist.
So one of our
Have you ever done
comedy
therapy?
friends is a hypnotherapist, so we're thinking we might try and get him on at some point. We've got some actors who've said they'll come on, but don't want to announce exactly.
To be
who.
fair, they could have just been acting when they told.
Yeah, they might have just
yeah.
been- yeah. Who else?
Karate man.
Oh, he's been busy.
Yeah.
He was at the party
Karate
today.
men, should I say?
Oh no, well he had time to come to my daughter's wedding. She's fucking didn't. She's won. Where are we? Where are we? Afghanistan. Hi. No.
So they're coming
Still
on
10
together?
years off there, mate.
Party. What?
Still 10 years off.
Well, yeah. No. So
That was
busy.
fucking racist.
Yeah, so did it...
It's not racist.
I know,
feel
but did
so
they
bad
want to
saying
come
shit
on
like that.
together, was it?
Oh, they were. I think I'll get round to it.
Okay.
I'll bribe them with something.
So you had kick and sidekick.
There's
Side. I was going to ask Steve a question, and then I thought I probably shouldn't ask that
who
question.
who
So,
else? Who else?
yeah, I've been to therapy.
Other comics.
I know, yeah, you want to know. I've not been to therapy. I've been to physiotherapy, but it's not
Yeah, but
the
that's
same.
like proper, isn't it? I've got
Proper,
mates who
that-
go to like proper therapy.
Okay,
I don't mean like talking, just like to a bloke and just doing stuff. I mean like someone sits you down on a
yeah.
stool. They probably don't give you
Oh,
a stool. They give you like a sofa.
Lies you down and that and talks to you.
I just think don't open the problems. You know what I mean? If everything's going
Right.
on, The more problems you look for, like if you
Yeah, but you're supposed to
And that's
open
the
it.
healthy mindset of the British men.
Yeah.
before you moved,
Okay.
did you have a drawer, a cupboard shed full of shit?
Yeah, I've still got it.
Right? Will it be a good use of your time to open that drawer and start going through it?
Probably, yeah.
Compared to everything else you've got going on. Someone's making dinner tonight.
Well, I'll be living into boxes for the next few months, so probably not.
He's not going to eat dinner. my thing is, the more you look at it, the more problems you find. I don't think it's...
I know, but if you let it out, get rid of it.
Nobody doesn't get rid of it.
If you've got shit in that drawer that you know you don't need anymore, then you can open it, get rid of the shit, and that's gone forever.
You have a daughter.
Yeah, but he likes to collect things because eventually he might need that shit that he threw away.
Has your daughter had driving lessons yet? I'm not trying to give her driving lessons.
That's what?
Is your daughter had driving lessons yet?
Yeah, when she was about 13. Like a couple.
Can she drive yet?
No.
Right. Wait, how many driving lessons do you reckon you had?
Quite a lot, because I started like when I was like 18 and then passing like 28. So.
Is it in... right.
I just spread it out all the time.
Jesus.
I know.
What did you do in the first lesson? Get in the back?
It's like I did like...
started at
I did
17.
5 and then I gave up for a bit, then came back, did another 5 and I just kept doing that.
I started at 17 and passed at 17.
Did you?
Yeah.
I just spread it out.
And then 2 months later,
For a driving instructor, there's no interest in passing you within 2 lessons, is there?
No.
Because you're charging. So if you, let's say you can fix somebody's head, you're not going to do it in a rush here.
No, but
You're not going to say, oh, you just need to be more positive. Have a Cheerio when you get up.
I know, but you can dig deep into someone's head, can't you?
But you also don't ever really finish therapy.
Exactly. So
Because
why
you
start?
always have issues.
Why start then?
What about hypnotherapy? Do you believe in that?
That's good. In and out.
Why is that
Done.
good? How's it
Sorted.
good? You don't know what they're up to, do you?
It doesn't matter.
If they're hypnotising you, you don't know what
If
they're up
someone
to.
comes in and rewires your house, you don't know what they're doing, do you? They could be licking the plugs.
Setting bounds.
Is that you announcing that that's what you do? And you go and
Are
set
you
up
a
someone's
plug
TV and
licker?
you're just like, lick that plug.
42 inch.
I can taste the volts. Oh.
Taste the volts. But one point is, it's never ending, isn't it?
Well, tasting the...
Tasting the
Licking
plug. No,
plugs.
Ironically, licking the plugs will end quite fast. It won't. You'd have to lick the, thing.
I bet it's an electrifying experience.
It would only be if there was like some sort of high voltage capacitor in the set.
Of course, yeah, the fuse would stop that one.
Jack. I feel like that needs to be one of the buttons that's just me saying
Yeah,
shut the fuck up. So I can give my voice a rest so I can just keep pressing it.
Noted, that'll be there next week.
Have you got your quiz?
Oh, you got a quiz?
Yeah.
Oh, I know you said that on that voice clip, didn't you? You said, Steve, bring a quiz. I was like, will I?
Yeah, you said that, didn't you?
Yeah.
I thought you were bringing a quiz.
No. I thought you were, to be
No
honest,
quiz
Jack.
today.
No quiz today.
Oh, is this the first time we've not had a quiz?
I'm sure we could get...
This is more like
To
a
be
catch-
fair, though, we are coming up to 2 hours anyway, so I feel like we don't necessarily need a quiz. And there's not been all that much we've talked about that needs to be cut like there usually is.
Well,
That's up to you to decide, really, Steve.
Steve, you a fan of 1066?
The what?
1066.
What is it?
Battle of Hastings.
I'm a fan of
It
it.
means the
I'm
year.
not a fan of any kind of war. If that's...
The could you
Did you just say pussy?
could you put King and Conqueror into Google? The BBC have done a new production. I think we
Right,
spoke.
okay.
No, we didn't. We spoke about the one with Sean Bean.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new Robin Hood thing.
Yeah.
Okay, what's...
There's BBC have done one called King and Conqueror. Steve.
Okay.
Now I'll give you a rundown.
No, is this the one where he says there's no black people on it?
No, that's the
Oh,
Robin
that's
Hood
the other
one.
one, wasn't it?
Yeah, this has got
Right.
black person.
Has it black one?
It's got 2 actually.
Oh.
Right, go on.
You
Go
get
on,
the
Jack.
pictures.
Oh, right.
Go on. I want a nice
speaking
picture.
African then, or...
Yeah. Just go on the left middle, please, if you would. Down, left.
Oh.
Keep going, left.
Not a black person in sight.
There you go.
like?
Right here. So.
Oh, it's Finger from Game of
it's,
Thrones.
Jamie Lannister.
Yeah,
from Game of
Lannister.
Thrones. So he's playing Max, who invaded in 1066.
William the Conqueror.
Stop reading the things. Right.
I'm not reading it. I'm just looking at the picture.
Right. William of Normandy. He wasn't a
Okay.
conqueror till he won. So he, William,
Yeah.
his cousin,
Right.
Edward the Confessor, old bloke, right? No kids, right? But he's married
Right.
one of the Saxon lords, his sister, the what's his name? Him, your man.
Yeah, Lannister.
No, not Lannister. Lannister's from
Yeah.
Harold Godwinson.
Right.
So he's in charge of like load of England. There's 3 big earls, right? So his sister's married the king, and he's hoping the king's gonna have a sprog, and that's gonna be his nephew, and he's in charge. But right, the king's mum, who used to be married to a Viking, King Canute.
I know Canute.
You know Canute, right? She's like, I fucking hate these Saxons. They're a load of bastards. I'm gonna basically convince him to give the crown to Jaime Lannister. Yeah, this is
Okay.
William the Conqueror. Now this is all true. So they never have a kid, and he basically says, no, when I die, it goes to Jaime Lannister. Yeah?
Okay.
Harold goes to the dead body and goes, what's that? You want to give me the kingship instead? Okay.
Oh, is it?
So he declares himself king after saying that actually he'd support William because
Right,
it's what's on paper. So he's king. Jaime Lannister's pissed off, right? Fine. Then some Vikings invade.
You're doing that thing again where you cover up my camera.
Sorry.
I specifically put it further away from him.
I know you did.
And he's still pointing to the camera.
Then,
He hasn't done it all episode,
Right.
and then he starts talking to you, and he's instantly just like,
Yeah,
right,
just
let's just
doing
go over
bloody-
it. Right here, and just see this thing right here.
Doing
yeah. So anyway, he's not the king, but pretends to be the king. Some Vikings invade, beat everyone to York, and then York goes, look, we'll be Viking, fine. Let's have a piss up. The Vikings get pissed. He kills the Vikings. Normans invade. We're all French. End of. Now that's the history, and that's fine. But there are issues. So at the start of it, you've got 3 earls. You've got this big white bloke who's from Mercia. You've got Godwinson, and you've got one who's from I can't think where, but Melkor, I think his name is. But he's like black bloke,
right. Okay.
which is fine. You're like, oh, it's a bit of diverse casting, fine.
Right, okay.
But then they make him the baddie, and I'm like,
Oh,
you can't-
really?
I understand having him in for a diverse cast, but they make him betray everyone, which is fine if that
okay.
had been what happened. Didn't
Right.
happen, right?
Sorry, is your camera?
Okay, so
So they make him a
I
baddie.
think that's gonna
He didn't need to be a baddie.
died or something.
Steve, are you still visible?
I
Are you
don't think
visible on the top camera?
Don't think so.
Oh, well. You're on the top one.
It's at the end.
They make the king bludgeon his mother to death with his crown. Never happened.
I don't know what's happening
Right.
there either.
And then they make
that's why.
Harold kill his brother with a big knife that never. So it's just they start making up history.
Oh.
So I don't mind them having a more diverse cast, but don't just make shit up
Yeah.
because it's already quite like,
Almost like they've made that part for a black person.
to do a bad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Have you seen the Bayeux tapestries coming back, Max? Are you excited about that?
What's that?
Big knitting.
Oh.
You know the big knitting that tells the story of it.
Yeah.
That one.
Do you like knitting?
It's all right.
Bit
Speaking
more,
of knitting, I think we're taking part in a knitting class.
Oh yeah. Should we?
Right, let's spoil a little
little spoiler.
So next year,
Max is going to adopt a baby.
we are month by month going to take part in little activities
Right.
that take us out of the studio a little bit.
Yep.
And
Doggy.
one of which will be a knitting class.
I'm excited.
Because, exciting. No, but, fuck it, let's just fucking spoil it. Because
Go on.
basically, the plan's going to be that we're going to do a bunch of interesting activities,
Yep.
like knitting,
Called.
that are unusual activities that people wouldn't normally do, at least people like us would normally do usually.
White people. So what basketball?
No. I mean, northern men.
Right. Spend time in police custody.
No, they do that a lot in Wigan. What are you talking about? No, so we're just going to do stuff that's interesting but a little bit more obscure or doesn't get a
Max
lot
has
of
suggested
recognition.
skydiving and then immediately began to backpedal and go, that would be quite a scary one actually, but we'll do it. We'll do it.
No, expensive is what I said.
Expensive,
That
yeah,
would be an
yeah.
expensive one. But we've got ideas that we're going to do.
Not if you do it for charity.
We're going to do...
Naked drawing. Max is going to get his sister down.
No.
To do the photography.
No,
Yeah.
so the ideas are going to be doing a knitting class.
Yep. You did say
one of the
live
ideas
drawing.
is fencing. Fencing was one of my ideas. No, not naked. No.
That'd be interesting.
But they're electric, don't you?
That'd be 2 swords, wouldn't it? So.
You got
Nude
three
modelling, actually, yeah, that was one of them where we're gonna go into an art class
with some Lego.
and we're gonna be the models, and they're gonna draw us.
Yeah, you're gonna do clay modelling as well. The one where you do
Pottery.
the ghost.
Yeah, we're gonna do pottery.
I'd love to.
Yeah, we're gonna take part in a pottery
Steve.
class.
Cup, mug, bowl, dildo. Max, every time.
Can't take him anywhere.
Made that for me, Dad.
It was just easy to make. I just kept doing that, and eventually it would fit.
Max has just got a load of...
Lots of Claire around his mouth.
I need to make sure it fit all right, guys. I turn around and it's just on my ass.
Just Max going around on the wheel.
He's still soft.
I'm just on that spinny thing.
Hey,
Right.
I was trying to think of the song from Ghost, and all I could think was "Turn
Oh,
Around,
my
Bride." No,
love.
yours is the song. Mine's not the song.
Darling. That one. Yeah. What
So
else
pottery, not brackets.
My
and
mate's right. I asked my mate if he had any ideas of what we could do that's a little bit
So
more
Steve, have you got
interesting.
any?
No, you guys. Actually, it was Brandon who was on the show a couple of weeks
Owl
ago.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, and he recommended we should do beekeeping,
Right.
which I think is actually quite a good idea.
It's
We'll
the first
give that a
episode,
go.
they all fuck off.
And then also he recommended we do polo.
Polo.
We've
You know, like
established,
on horseback.
Oh,
hang
full
on.
on.
Yeah. And I just went, probably fucking not that one.
That'd be
That one.
expensive.
Expensive. It would be
What about
stupid to do as well because we've never. Well,
Could you-
I've never ridden a horse. Have you?
What about that sport that you brought on the
a
podcast?
donkey.
Yeah.
It's
So
close
it's
enough.
not the same, is it?
Didn't you bring like pickleboard or something like that? Pickles.
Oh,
Pickleball.
Yeah,
Pickleball.
pickleball.
Yeah, we could give that a go.
Pickleball?
Yeah, we could give that a go. Airsoft. I want to take you guys airsoft.
So you want
But
to
then-
shoot Jack?
Yeah, obviously.
If I'm
Is
getting
that
shot
even in the? Is that even a question?
Yeah.
if I'm getting shot with airsoft and he's got a bloody
Real
dildo up
one.
his ass,
Are we doing it naked again?
As long as you
More
got iPro
painful.
on, you can wear
More
what you want, mate.
painful.
What else have we thought? Basically we want to do a bunch of like
shift
activities that are a little
shift at the
World
slide.
Chase Tag. I want to get you guys to give that a go as well. World
What's the
Chase
What's
plan?
Tag.
that?
He was
Oh, here
Oh
we
yeah,
go.
that chase tag. Yeah.
Have you heard of this, Jack?
We're going to do a shift at the Samaritans. How many people we can get to jump?
What about them? What's it called? Firm again
So-
type stuff.
This is what I want us to take part in. So we need to find someone who does this
Right.
and ask them if they'll teach us.
Sorry,
some
Max,
stuff.
are you asking someone to help us play TIG?
Tag? But yeah. So let me just show you a quick clip.
I'd kill myself on that because I'd go
I'd just
extreme on
input
that.
it, yeah.
So
I would give it all.
My child can't be
I'd give
trusted
it
with a
all.
plastic
Snap my legs, me
keyboard.
back.
So basically, you've got 20 seconds and you have to evade the chaser in those 20 seconds. And
Who's chasing this time, Schofield or?
if you get tagged, then you are now the evader. If you don't, your team gets a point,
Yeah.
right? And it's after a certain amount of time, I can't remember. But basically, yeah, you're just running over the obstacles and trying to avoid them and basically, yeah. Oh, he got him there. So now he's going to be the evader now. Because he caught him there just.
Who's the judge? Have you got like VAR on that or what?
Yeah, there you go.
That's
they
a
have
t-shirt.
judge-
That shouldn't
I'm
count.
pretty sure they have judges all around the thing, and then they press the button. They press this button, which makes the arena turn red.
Oh,
and that's how you know you've
Can
been
we
caught.
get Steve involved in our new feature to go with Bible chat?
Oh, go on.
We've decided unilaterally that we should watch something and have a little review of it next time we come on.
Watch what?
Well, there's going to be a thing where they send.
I don't think we'll do that as the podcast. I think we'll just do that as like a separate episode.
Okay.
Well,
it'd
Steve, you
just be a
should,
nice
Steve,
little
you should
easy-
watch it as well.
What is it?
This thing, which just sounds mad. They're going to, Channel 4 are sending some young people to Japan who've never been on holiday
Yeah.
with an old person,
Right.
and there's like 50 grand you can win, and they just wander around Japan,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
which we just thought would be madly. But the fact they've just paid for them to go on holiday to
Yeah.
Japan.
So basically, just do a
Is it called again? Is it called like Go Away or something?
react, just a react channel.
A React channel.
Type
And
thing.
that's you're just watching that one.
Basically,
program.
just watch an episode of a program and talk about it whilst we watch it.
You do Gogglebox.
We did
Yeah,
Go Away.
kind of Gogglebox. Yeah, Jam reacts. There you go. Oh, the other one, the other
I
idea
was
though
going to
is
say
called
Jammy Box then, but it sounds a bit.
Jam Tries.
Jam
That's
Box.
what-
That's the jam tries.
So Jam Tries is going to be what we call the other idea for next
Oh yeah,
year,
yeah.
where we go and try new things.
Well, how would you
It's
do
fun.
that though? Would you just be watching it and just film yourself while you're watching it?
Yeah,
Okay, that's it. I thought that was more of an
that's
in-depth
all
question.
it takes for reaction. Yeah, you just
So you,
and I feel like it would be entertaining to you because
ADHD.
would really help you in that situation.
no, what you're saying is, Jack, the chance for you to just talk on your own is just...
ADHD.
Why is she in a forest?
I don't know. Why is she whispering like that in that one?
She just did a whisper one in there.
Appears to be siblings.
ADHD.
There you go.
Am I talking in that one? Play that one again. There's more me.
Of course.
ADHD.
Yeah, you are talking. She sings it over the top of you two talking to each other.
But yeah, Jam reacts. So we're taking ideas, suggestions?
Yeah, so if anyone has any ideas or actually does something that they could invite us to come and try,
If you own a professional tag place, then...
or you're a beekeeper, or
Well,
Wasp.
I had a list of other things that we want to try. Oh, Olympic diving.
okay.
I'm scared of heights though, so any of the ones that are going to be high up are going to be
Did you not also say you're scared
some of the
water?
best episodes because I'll be crying in them.
Why don't you merge the two together? So Jam watches something so we watch the worst beekeeping experiences,
And then go and
react
try
to
it.
it, and then try it.
It's a good idea.
It's a pretty good idea, actually. Yeah, just react to them right before
to
we
what
go
you're
and do
gonna
it. Yeah, that could be part of the.
Jam
show.
reacts and Jam tries.
Yeah.
Are we just coming up with Jam? This is going to be a Jam programme.
Well, that's what this is, isn't it? Really,
Stick
we've
a-
got Jam comedy and
stick
then
a
we've got
ske-
the Jam podcast.
Stick a sketch in, we react.
We've got
we
Jam
go and
music.
try. Have a sketch.
You know,
Sponsored by
so,
Jam.
Yeah,
Robin's Jam.
Yeah.
but yeah.
Hartley's.
So
Dame Judi Dench.
yeah, can't wait to give that a go. That'll be fun,
Alright, well-
entertaining.
No, it's nice to be in the new studio, Steve.
Yeah,
it's
still
been
got a lot
lovely.
to go. Little.
Yeah,
Get this sound sorted.
yeah.
We're looking
It's
forward to having
lovely.
many people
And
in.
your house as well, fucking magnificent.
I like it.
Looks lovely.
Thank you.
Oh, you said me that week.
Oh, is that what it is? When I'm editing. Fucking shit all.
I love it.
But yeah, so I think shall we just wrap it up?
Can we knock
there
it on the
now?
head?
Yeah. What?
I'm hoping my video just went off naturally and it's not corrupt the file. Because when it dies like that, it corrupts it. So I might not have my camera.
Oh, it's all right. We've most of the
Yeah,
time you're
yeah.
up on that one
Okay.
anyway.
Did you see that bloke's found a body in his boot?
Oh, the rapper?
Yeah.
That's a weird one,
Oh
isn't it?
yeah, that.
That's mad.
He made a song about it? You not heard it? Where he confesses on his song.
I don't listen to it.
He chopped her up. I mean, I know you can't fit much in a boot for that
He
car, but
chopped her up. Did
I
it?
think
She's
it's
been
like
missing for like months, hasn't she? Or
It's
something like that.
Yeah, but
also-
it's
Like,
still,
if she's been missing for months, why the fuck is she still in your car?
weird.
Don't
why-
ask Steve.
Why would you?
And then-
Why would you not?
Is it not?
Get rid of-
Why would you not bury the body
He's been
or
on tour.
throw them in the ocean or pay someone to do that?
He admits on the song that he killed Celeste and doesn't regret doing it on the song.
What's the defence for that? It was.
Exactly. It was just a song, the lyrics. But yeah,
So that was
Celeste's
that
found
was,
in your boot of your car.
What was his name? 6ix9ine or whatever his name was.
The
that was
grass.
his. Yeah, but that was his excuse as well when it
What?
was like, I'm not actually in a gang. It's
That's
just in the song.
Yeah, it's just for the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have a song about stalking someone through the window. I don't go around doing that often.
Often.
Yeah, but you know. Anyway, yeah. Shall we start wrapping it up there, guys?
Yeah.
We'll call it a day.
Yep.
Obviously, we didn't do the quiz.
Next time.
What a
I've got a plan for
shame.
next time now. It's going to be based on
Have you?
Dame Judi Dench.
Okay.
Anyway, hope.
Final thought for the day, Matt?
Final thought for the.
Can we have Max's wisdom? Oh, there you go. You got a deep thought.
And that's
it. I don't have any deep thoughts. We'll call it there. Right. Thanks for watching, guys, and listening. And
Be like water.
what?
Be like just Bruce Lee. And be
Singing
like
like a
water.
bee.
Be like
that's
water.
Bruce
Yeah.
I was going to say.
Float like butterflies. Think like the bees of Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, yeah.
I was going to say Muhammad Ali. And I was
But
going to
yeah,
say no. That's
be
Bruce
like
Almighty.
water is Bruce Lee. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. Let's just call it there.
Okay.
Right.
Do unto others.
Thanks.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Then there's that thing over there.
What are you putting on now?
I'm just covering your face.
All right.
All right. Okay. Let's just call it.
Oh, ho, ho,
Aha.
ho.
Cue the music. We're done.